Hello, it is I, Sonox. And today, Scarlet Nexus has actually decided to have his game capture work. Well, amazing. Or surprising, whatever you want to... Just a nice for a change, I suppose. Instead of me having to switch it to monitor capture. Oh, it's been a busy week. I've been trying to go through a bunch of my old streams, finding appropriate clips and whatnot that I can convert into shorts, and that's taken a long time because I kind of want to get a bit of a backlog of them going before I start posting them. I should really still post the intro one earlier than what I've done, haha. But that's been a bit of a no-go. Because I want to have a whole bunch of them so I can just post once a day sort of thing. Because that way YouTube will love you. For like maybe a month. And then I might, you know, slow down and not do so many. Or maybe not try to do once a day, I'll just try to do once every couple of days or something. So yes, as soon as I have a decent enough backlog, I might get like maybe 10 or so clips done, and then I can... From there, I'll just post once a day. So, hopefully that will help out a bit. I've also recently came back from the doctor, and the doctor was telling me that's terminal. You're terminally stupid. No. Okay, I'm just being stupid. I actually am being stupid. Oh. But no, he's given me some medication, so now I'm on medication. We're kind of trying to find the cause. Just with like a trial month of if this medication will do anything or not. If it helps, cool. I still have to go back after a month and probably get like a renewed prescription. I was going to say subscription. Oh, this is a cool looking bridge. Oh, this is the bridge from many, I guess you could call it supernatural sort of anime and some games where it's like the bridge crossing from the mortal realm to the realm of the gods sort of thing. Like, what's her name? Sakuna of Raisenru. Ah, man, I gotta play that too. Maybe I should play that on stream.
To put Major General Fubuki and Karen's old plan into action. They're making the government's plans public. I see. They're going to use Arahabaki to force a broadcast to the citizens. Oh, a dead end. Looks like there's a bridge, but we can't cross it like this.
I'm with this.
Should we find a different route?
No, we just head over the bridge. Kasane can do that.
Ooh. That's a fresh new beat.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
What happened then?
The enemy is stunned and can't move.
Yank his chain. Oh. I think I was meant to kill these with hyper velocity. If I can get up, just gonna sit on the floor. Oh, I've target locked.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Actually, is it hypervelocity? Story quests. Incredible speed. Defeat 2 Bandia Pindu. Oh, that's a Platio Pindu. Never mind. Don't have to worry about it. Brain drain. They always got a laser beam on it. This way is shut. Can you do anything else with this? Okay, no, it just shuts when you get close. Okay. Probably can go invisible. So, oh, no, not that map. Local map. What was the local map? That's not it either. There we go. Oh yeah, so it's a dead end there. We could just go invisible and go have a look. Hello, hello. What's in here?
Time for stealth.
Okay. A floating cubicle.
The communication network is pretty unstable inside Arahabaki. We might lose contact too. I'll do my best to keep us connected.
These pillars.
But you should prepare for the worst.
Got like a whole bunch of stuff jammed into them. Mystical pillars. Save because we get a heal. Oh. I gotta take my dog to the vet again on Friday. Poor dog. Let's get another blood test. That should be the last one for a while though. Just to make sure that the medication that the dog's taking is adequate. It's not too much, not too little, etc. He's got like a thyroid problem, thyroid gland. Wait, is this a plat? That's a plateau, not Bendu. In case you don't know what a thyroid gland does, it's like your energy distributor or something.
Damn.
So if it's being slow or something, you kind of need to take medication to speed it up, because otherwise you feel like really tired and like your body's not getting enough energy to certain parts. And in my dog's case, a lot of his fur was not growing back, so he had like this bald spot on his tail. But since he's been on the medication, like it's really soft now because all of his fur's kind of regrown and all of his old fur's like falling out. It was crazy because he had so much like hair falling out. I just noticed that like little spiders, my little daggers, dart things. Ooh, a button. But he's doing alright now. That's why you hear him bark sometimes, because he's got more energy. So he just barks at random things.
I believe so.
Whereas before he was
Why are
kind of
there so many
just
others? They couldn't have just found their
sleeping
way
a
in.
lot.
So someone must have put them here.
That looked weird. I'm not gonna lie. While it does look kind of cool, the texture stretch just makes it look wobbly. Yeah, look at that. Wobbly, 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 wobbly. And then it goes straight when it's... Could have done that a bit better. Maybe. No, actually, you know what? It doesn't matter, because if they wanted to do that better, it would have to be like a more dense mesh. Which would be a waste for just a floor. Oh, that's plateau again, so useless.
Useless.
Very nice. Ah, okay. Ho ho!
There's hope.
I should really be using the skills a bit more.
To that spot.
Lend me your power.
Just forget. Because after you haven't been playing for a while, you just play,
Beat it. I'll do it.
kind of play like you're playing a different game.
According to my data, the projectile shot by that other caused temporary confusion.
Use it well.
Hey, oh, it's that one. That one to do the combo.
Match me. Break apart.
Oh, here we are. Ooh! I'm gonna yank a big one. Nice. That was cool. I feel like combat was flowing a lot better there when I remembered to actually use the
I'm rooting for you.
skills. Going back to my own medication, it's supposed to like kind of help with the whole phlegmy sort of thing I've been having.
Time for stealth.
From what the doctors told me, it could be a hay fever sort of thing, but it could also be, well, he's thinking it's probably like an acid reflux sort of thing, because I get it all the time and it's just like really annoying. Regardless of the season. I've kind of just been like enduring it for ages.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if they get on you, so
Stop
be
it.
careful.
All right, looks like it lost us.
Ooh, right in your knees.
Do it. Check.
Focus on it.
I ran out of invisibility yet. See, what am I supposed to do now?
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Oh.
It's working.
You could just switch to hyper velocity and get in there before he can actually react. Of course. Look, a drone.
Anything is useful.
I'm a drone now. Whee! What can I do with this? Absolutely nothing. How do I... actually can't stop it. That was interesting. Oh.
Time for stealth.
You.
No.
I'm taking this. I'm off.
What about high velocity? Oh, okay. Cheeky. This looks like the wrong way, so we'll go that way. It's a dead end. Is this an elevator? Oh, it is. Ooh. It's a bit of a beat pickup for a second there. It's kind of cool. We must be near some enemies. Oh, actually, I just remembered I have not touched the brain map in a while. Oh, 21 points. That's a lot of points. Expanded backstep attack. Nah. Consecutive area dash. I don't really need that. Aerial follow-up attack expand. What I really want is like a increased speed for that, because it's a bit slow picking up and throwing something. Oh, excuse me. Overkill? Hitting enemy stunned by a depleted crush cage increases XP bonus, however this doesn't engage strong foes whose HP have been depleted. Okay. Your time to disable increase along with initial time to execute brain crush. Okay. Concurrent. That seems very good. Additional plugin slot. Heck yep. Concurrent. We can get that one straight away there. XP. Brain field over here. Okay, it's the same thing. Prolong brain field active time by 5 seconds. Or 2 points. Why not? Dealing enemies with brain pressure or brain drives active state restores the brain drive gauge. Using power. That seems good. Psychokinesis attacks. Where's the hits? Increase damage to enemies that are knocked down. Psychokinesis attacks and drain cash gauge by a great amount. Get that one definitely. Where's the physical attack one? There's that one there, but there should be one more. I guess it doesn't exist. Oh wait, is this up here? No, that's the psychokinesis one. We'll just grab that one. And we got 2 points. Can get one of these cheapo things. This goes to duration. Yeah, we'll do that.
We let Kodama and Yuta get away.
They'll probably
Gonna save the game just
think they've shown
because
their hand.
I don't want to have to put all those skill points in again if I die.
I'm glad they're gone. I always thought she was hard to understand. Twins?
Booger! It's a booger, Sebastian. Oh gosh! He throws shit. Get up in the air like it just stuck it. Hey? It's the second time that's just like dropped and done nothing. Oh,
Give
quick.
it to me, Arashi.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you. That seems to be the spot.
Why can't I use my charge attack? There we go.
For you, Kasane.
Get it together.
What if I use 2 at once? Ah, okay, so that does cost the SAS gauge using their call-in thing as well. So you can either use the call-in thing or you can use their constant skill use thing. Damn, I thought I could use both.
We can't cross the bridge right now. We might be able to keep going if we lower it, Kasane. The bridge is ready.
You go that way, but we can't go that way. Must be a button over here. Gate 2 has opened. Man, this place looks trippy as heck. Not the trippiest I've seen, but still, it looks pretty trippy. It's even like some big ceiling. Like, where the hell are we? I kind of forgot. Playing unsettling music. Are enemies gonna jump out? Thought they would. Which way do we go? It doesn't matter. Environment, peace. Slap a button. Oh, now they pop out.
Aim for that spot. It has a weak point on its back. Kasane, use SAS to get behind it.
Weak point. Weak point, you say?
We did it. It lost us.
Up to you. Use it well. I won't stop.
Ah, what the? It's got a beam. Ah, yep.
I'm rooting for you.
That would be right.
Time for stealth.
That was a close one.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Oh my god, go away.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
It's a lifesaver.
Enemy is done.
For you, Kasane.
Sorry, chop, chop, chop. Yeah, there we go.
Keep your guard up.
I'm rooting for
Get
you.
behind.
I'll support you.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Beat it up a little bit so we get some extra XP.
Stay down.
I don't have the duration thing yet, so I don't want to speed it up too much.
Hey! Moving walkways are supposed to move in the direction the pedestrian wants to go for ease and comfort. This is doing the opposite.
Arashi, this isn't a walkway.
Wait,
We
it's
can't
not?
get through with these lasers protecting it.
I'm off.
And the release mechanism isn't nearby. What a neat setup. Really? Seems kind of boring to me. I just need to dash through it using my power.
You mean like that? Like what you just did? Yes. Yeah, hopefully that medication is actually supposed to help with that little cough thing. It wasn't too bad there, but it gets really bad sometimes. And I've just been stuck with it forever, it feels like. Oh, ow.
Time for
With that
stealth.
oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Jump, 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 jump.
Useless.
Aim for that spot.
Youngster.
Oh, damn it. I was too slow. Ah, my
Watch out
god,
for
yep.
fire.
Auto lock. I hate it.
I'm taking this.
How did you
Someone's
shoot
covered
me,
in oil.
you son of a
You can burn
gun?
easily, so watch out for fire attacks.
Got it. Checkmate.
That was good.
Give it to me,
Not
Arashi.
quite as good as me, though.
Well, that was a bit of a fail here. Hey, look, we could take control of one of these drones. Shh. Are you kidding? It's stuck. Of course it is. Try this one.
Anything is useful.
Oh, I'm electric.
Focus on that spot.
Well, there's not really any point in doing that, other than for fun. Look. Every time we see a grilled fence like that, we need the flippin' teleport. Though, to be honest, you'd think like any gate you run across, you'd just be able to teleport through then, wouldn't you? Even those laser fences, just use teleport. If we had Luca on our team, but I think Luca's on Yuito's team. I want that.
I can use this.
Enemy is done.
We'll go for the big dude. Oh, Zach. Suicide bombing drone.
More power.
Ah, my lord. It's so easy to get hit.
Keep your guard up.
Where's my teammate?
Aim for that spot.
It's just me in here. Oh, there they are. You abandoned me in that battle. Where did you go? I was all alone. I'll check this side. Oh, oh. these bastards.
The gate is linked to the camera. The gate will shut if the camera spots you.
Fine then. Looks like I'll have to make sure it doesn't spot me.
Yeah, that would work. But you could also run through it so fast
Got it.
that it can't register you.
I wish it would actually show a duration on that. Say how long
All right. Looks like it lost us.
the brain crush thing is that would last for.
I'm rooting for you.
So I have not a clue how long I can kind of wail on them a bit. Oh, excuse me.
Help me, Kagura.
Oh, son of
Time for stealth.
a annoying.
That seems to be the spot.
Oh. Yep, I think I took way too long there.
Useless. It's over.
That was a nice move. Down. Let's finish.
Got it.
Using the shield.
I'll do it. Check.
Nice.
Nice job.
Yeah, you see, this gauge lasts for quite a while on cheating. Surprisingly, it's by some medium July. Cool. Save. Up, up. Maybe I should have done that consecutive dash. I feel like it would have been very handy at this point. Hey, I see an item there. Oh no. We cannot be missing that. Arahabaki. Arahabuki. Fubuki. Fubuki? That one. Keep going. Oh, he's about to do something, but we smacked him there for good. Okay. Boing, boing, boing. He dunked. Man, I have such a fascination with just juggling things. It's so fun though.
It's soaked. Electrokinesis should work.
That's right. We're going in fast.
It was thanks to my power.
Ah, my goodness, why does that do so much?
Down.
Sonny, you gotta get up.
Well, I'm dead. I can't get up. Seems those alligators need to die first. They're kind of a shy enemy to fight as well. Get up in there. What?
Keep your guard up.
Ow.
Too slow.
naysayers for when you get the big dude. Dudes. Multiple.
It's over.
Okay, go invisible straight away.
Okay, the enemy is lost.
Give it to me. Give it to me, Arashi.
It has a weak point on its back. Kasane, use SAS to get behind it. Enemy is done.
Ah, no. What?
Use it well.
Oh, you kidding? I wasn't paying attention to my health. Oh, I hate these things.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
I'm alive. Soon to die again.
Help me, Kagura.
Why can't I heal?
I'm off.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Kill him. Get his damn face out of here.
Kasane, using the Shida.
The enemy is done. Now's the time.
I'm trying to heal. Thought that didn't cross any,
Hey, snap out of it!
I'm sorry. Thank you.
cross any
There's a
actions.
weakened member.
I'm taking this. Lend me your power.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, get up. Kasane, stop being a useless.
I'm not done yet.
Wow. The bullshit beam. Come on, we can kill him. It's easy.
Leave it to me.
This thanks to mine.
I'll do it. Check.
According to my
Oh,
data,
there
the
we go.
projectiles shot by that other caused temporary confusion.
We can rest easy now.
Use it well. I'm off.
My turn. Need an assist?
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Kagura's little assist attack is pretty nice compared to some of theirs other ones. Okay, there's a teleport through. Where are we? Dead ends everywhere. There's one back here we missed. That's a speed
It's up to
gate.
you.
What little package we get? A teddy bear. I do like the gift system in this game where it's kind of hard to mess up because everybody has a, oh, what the hell,
Give it to me, Arashi.
using the wrong skill. Oh,
Run, youngster.
what was I saying? It's hard to mess up who you give your gift to because they only accept certain ones. Very
I'm taking
handy.
this.
Unlike if you were playing something like Stardew Valley. we kind of have to figure out by trial and error. I just gave mayonnaise to everyone. Because that seemed to... Why can't I jump up? That seemed to be the most commonly liked food produce. That was also very easy to get. Because you just like... get eggs, turn it into mayo.
Help me, Kagura.
This will taste my breakfast. Breakfast being a muesli bar once again. Of course, I'm not so big on eating in the morning. Oh, what the? Oh, that was brain drive. I like this when it triggers.
It's up to you.
It's free healing. I also wish, what's her name? Arashi's ability lasted a little bit longer. It's very short. Understandably so, because it's pretty powerful.
I'm off.
Hey, what?
Run, youngster.
Oh. But yes, if it is a little bit too short. Worship hall. Goodness, how many stages we have to go through? Is this the last one? Oh no, ooh, that looks like a bit of a puzzle to me. Multiple little blips on the map, all very close to each other. I need some more medium jelly. Yes, I want to confirm. Shooting star. I want to go to exchange, see if we can get any better weapon. Here we go, that one. Okay, so we actually have this one. We just need a weapon use record. Where do we find one of them? Don't think we can purchase them here. Lots of cosmetic stuff. Grants 10% bonus SAS recovery. It is only effective on the playable character. Flanking the hands ability to execute a perfect dodge. Slightly extends immunity after. Oh. Okay. Only effective on the playable character, but you can put it on Shiden. Probably because you will get the benefit while Shiden's active. So that's actually pretty good to slap on him. Does not affect Crush Vision, so. When did we even get all of these available? I don't remember seeing them. Oil-proof coating. Confusion board, that would have been useful in that boss fight. Health boost. Power. Okay, I'm going to actually buy some of these. Like these ones, all with the unique effects down here, seem to be absolutely good, smashing. Definitely the SAS recovery, because I use that quite often as some skills. Emergency invulnerability, who cares about that? Now, we've got a problem. I think you can only equip 3, so it's either evasion or brain drive. But that's only 5%. I don't know how good that 5% increase is. Whereas evasion ability, we evade all the time. Though it sounds good. You know what? We will just win. Okay. Can I equip another power enhance on top of this? I think you can. Okay, don't do that. SAS recovery. Yes, and then power enhance would be nice. So we do drop quite a bit without one. But I'm going to put Asian ability on because that should help more for survival. But you know what they say? The best defense is a good offense, or kill them before they kill you. Do I have enough brain map? $3 BP. Where is the next increase for using another increased plug-in capacity of the quick screen? There, that one there. So we have to go that way. Okay. You probably need like 8 or 7 skill points. I feel like it's either probably 7, because we need 3 for the next one and then probably 4 for the last one. So we've got 3 points. Wait, no, it's 4, isn't it? 4 for this one and then 4 for maybe 5. Is it 9? 9 points maybe? I'm just approximating, I don't know. Actually, dropping my power a little bit actually made it easier to perform crushes. Interesting. Keep hitting the light attack button to do this one. The charge attack. The charge attack's actually pretty strong.
I'll support you.
Oh, wrong one.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Hyper speed! Get in with the knees! The knees!
Useless. Check.
Boing, 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 boing. Man, I just had like a... Oh.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
What if we just... Get him with the knees!
I'll do it. It's over.
No more for you.
Time for stealth.
All right.
You just switch between hyperspeed and invisibility.
Check.
Someone's covered in oil. You can burn
At 10% like regen, that's actually helping quite a bit.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
I'll do it.
Any more? Nope. I wonder if we could stack those. If there's a better one, because that was like upgrade number 2. So I missed one somewhere, but if there's like a 3, just slap them both on, then you can just go skill crazy. 2 of those plus evade window thingy. Okay. This way.
I'm rooting for you.
No, not the crocodiles. Ah, that does too much damage. And that is kind of hard to avoid.
That seems to be the spot.
Go on.
That's all its face. Maybe to protect its back. Let's get behind it then.
Move.
There's a weakened member.
Help me, Kagura.
Ow. Oh, damn.
Do something.
What? Oh, come on. What is...
Hey! Kasane, come back!
Kinda horse there, mate. Invisible gas. No, actually, I think the reason why it looked invisible is because I was on hypervelocity. So it literally just spawned. But visually you can't see it quite yet because it's, you know, not popped out yet.
With a security camera. This type of security measure doesn't work on
You
me.
son of a gun.
Doesn't work on me either.
I also don't want to be locked onto that one.
Aim for that spot. It has a weak point on its back. Kasane, use SAS to get behind it.
It's really not doing much.
For you, Kasane. I'm off.
Haha, I saw it coming. So that smoke, yeah, it's can't avoid that for some reason. Oh, and I didn't see that one.
Time for stealth.
Okay, the enemy has lost us.
Come on, set my marsh. Yeah, get him,
Useless.
get him. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh,
Are you okay?
well, thank you.
Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you. That seems to be the spot.
I'm rooting for you. Show me what you got.
With thanks to my power.
Well, I was actually trying to charge it up, but it did just a regular attack.
Run, youngster.
Run, I will.
Lend me your power.
Time for stealth.
Oh,
I'm rooting for you.
stay right there. Ooh, okay.
That was a nice move.
A bit hard fought. Was it even worth it?
Time for stealth.
With that
No, I'm
photo,
okay with this.
It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
As long as it's not those damn...
Aim for that spot.
Use it well.
Go, Kasane.
crocodiles.
Check.
Thought interrupted.
I'll do it.
According to my data, the projectile shot by that other caused temporary confusion.
I'm rooting
What if
for
I just
you.
go into the book? Ooh, ow.
Hey, snap out of me!
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Down on the ground.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Finish him in a bowl of glory. Oh, there's multiple gates. Okay. So we're gonna have to go through anyway. Can I just jump down from here? Oh, thank goodness. So, can't go that way. Where are we at the moment? Oops. Haha. Camera. In map orientation. There's a button over here, Max. Oh, there's it.
Help me, Kagura.
Time for
Cool
stealth.
beans. So I guess this was obviously designed so that Yuichio's team went that way, and Kusana's team went the other. We have to fight something before we get to the safe man, or are we actually safe? It seems we're safe. Brain field gear. Save my game. Save my life. Save my suffering. Save me from my suffering, actually. Okay, what have we got here? So, where was that? There's a plug-in capacity. So it does require 5. Brain crush money. So I need 3 more points. Cool. Save again. I should have done that before I saved, but wait, never mind. Saving. Boss time.
What's going on? We're all getting a forced transmission.
This is a video of Chief Sumeragi.
Oh.
We were sent to Earth, our motherland, in order to reduce the human population on the moon. Not only that, they created the extinction belt and sealed the colonists on Earth. After much hardship, Yakumo Sumeragi created New Himuka and came to a decision that someday we would destroy the extinction belt and attack the moon. We inherited Yakumo Sumeragi's will, and we must exact our revenge on the moon. Revenge? That's what Yakumo wanted? Yes. It is our destiny to fulfill the Founding Father's wishes. It is that very reason New Himuka exists.
Not the Yakumo we know.
Even if it's just a
In
normal
code vein.
person's brain, with thousands,
Which is tomorrow, by the way.
tens of thousands connected together, your brain functions will expand exponentially. By connecting so many psionics, New Himuka's military strength will increase rapidly. Connecting civilians to SAS? Ridiculous! Only psionics can endure that kind of pain. Whether or not they can endure it is of no importance. The only thing we need are their brains. Actually, it would be best to eliminate their pesky personalities.
Oh my gosh.
Personality rehabilitation technology makes that easy.
Stop it! People aren't a means to an end, and neither am I. Yakumo Sumeragi is alive. He is asleep, deep beneath Sewell. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge.
Oh, it looks like Yuito came through. This was our plan, to send out this video to every citizen.
Yakumo Sumeragi's wish? He wasn't the kind of man to seek vengeance at the expense of the people. That's a disingenuous interpretation. So Seiran wants to keep the extinction belt, because if it disappeared, it would mean war with the moon.
This could be bad. People are just going to panic now that they know.
Guys, don't let the video distract you. I'm getting other readings close by.
Oh, had itchy ear, sorry. I was reading it, so I
How did
understood.
they get so close to us?
They said,
Get
if
ready, everyone.
extinction about God, then war start. Because Suo wants war, and Seiran does not. Oh, what's this? It's got a water gun finger.
I didn't see it coming because of the forced broadcast.
Haruka saved us. Let's clean this up.
Look at that.
Not bad.
Play jump rope with me, he says.
It looks a lot like water.
Leave it to me.
I go for lost.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Oh no, I've
Here's
been
the
watered.
weakened member. Water attacks are
I'm not a
pretty
plant. I do not grow.
Anything we can
Oh. Sorry, Kagura. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Get away from that, yeah. You won't make the same mistake. Ow.
The forced broadcast made Yuito successful. I still wonder about Karin though.
Wait, why do I
hope
see
Yuito
the...
got away from him safely.
Oh. Let me bring him over here.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
Come over here. Stop with your finger gun. I'm tired of playing skip rope with you. Yeah, that's right, come on. Get over here, you stupid thing. Ow. You finally got me.
I'm not done yet.
All this water does nothing for my good looks.
Fishes!
Some are close to their limit. There's a member down. Please come support. Now, Kasane, drop the tarp. There's a weakened member. Okay.
Stop being weakened.
Perfect, Kasane.
Show me what you got.
It's up to you.
It was thanks to my powers.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
Get in there, Kaguro. Use your skill. Check for the Shakis.
All this water does nothing for my good looks.
Piranha.
Now, Kasane, drop the tarp.
Quick, before I get hit.
Okay, that was
And
perfect,
nice.
Kasane.
I'll support you.
Get in there, boy.
It's working. Focus on that spot. The enemy is stunned. Now's the time. two
Oh, ow.
members in danger.
See these sharks. Ow.
Give it to me, Arashi. For you, Kasane.
Where there's light, there's hope.
Water the flowers. And it doesn't actually do that much damage, surprisingly. Thank you for blocking.
Some are close to their limit.
Stay away.
Take this quick.
Oh, can't see. Camera angle. Actually, don't know if you can attack these.
Drop the target.
Ah, yeah, see, look, took too long.
I'm not done yet.
That seems to be the spot.
Ah, try to back off.
Nothing for my good looks.
Really need that consecutive air dash to kind of help with that.
That's gonna be
Ah, come on.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you. Get it together.
I don't really need to like tap a button when they have as well, just do it because it's annoying. Not so much the BP, the inability to dodge.
A platoon member is in danger.
I'm off. Use it well.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
I'm trying to, it's just can't get high enough.
Show me what you got.
This thanks to my power.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
Too slow.
Okay, you can't hit the sharks.
It's up to you.
I'll support you.
Finish him.
Here. You have a taste. Need a guard up.
And hypervelocity is my favorite one. So fast. Kind of want to go back and get some more jelly though. Please, sir, could I have some more? Ah, the jelly. Actually, what's our brain map? Ah, it's still only got 2 points. Okay, save. Back to the fray. The French fry. Oh, man. Oh. He's right here. Free medium jelly too. Never mind. Saved by Kate. It's a lot of like side quest stuff I haven't even done yet. Don't know if I'll get around to doing those.
Be careful. Our signal.
Haruka? It seems like
Maybe I'll do
there's
it
some
off stream.
signal
We
interference.
can kind of just be lazy.
An earthquake?
This far down?
A pankaku.
Yuito, are you okay?
That was Hanabi. Let's hurry.
Say something, Yuito.
Hanabi, what happened? Where's Karin?
Kasane, he attacked and captured everyone, but then Yuito started screaming in pain.
We were all hacked by Arahabaki. I think something must have happened to Yuito when we were dealing with that.
Afterwards, Karin activated some power and disappeared. Kasane, do you have any idea about that?
What are we going to do? He used the red strings.
I don't know what Major General Karin did, but it's clear that it had some adverse effect on Yuito's brain.
But his brain is already...
He's exhibited signs of speech and memory impairment before, but never to this extent.
Keep becoming
He
Babu.
went to the hospital, but they said it was only exhaustion.
Wait!
Yuito, we're right here.
No! He can't hear us.
Then we'll brain talk directly to his mind. Yuito! What is this? I can't get connected. Is there something wrong with the system?
I don't think so. The brain talk system allows thought communication after both parties recognize and grant each other access. I can't be certain, but Yuito's consciousness may be starting to disappear.
Oh.
So this could lead to severe memory loss?
As much as I hate to say it, Yuito might lose all his memories.
You might turn into a
Then
pile
what
of
happened
mush.
to Yuito?
It could be said that memories make up the person. If they're all lost, it would be like that person just disappeared.
No, that can't happen.
That'd become.
Then we'll just have to re-establish the connections.
Reestablish?
What is it?
What do you mean?
We can digitize our memories and send them into Yuito.
What was his name, Toka?
It should be possible with the SAS.
That's
No.
crazy.
I don't know.
There's no way that'll work.
From
No.
inside of the
actually, it might.
railgun, etc.
Personality rehabilitation research has proposed a theory for
lawbreaker.
transplanting memories.
Fist.
Okay. Tell me everything you know. I'll program whatever we need.
Wait, you're going to do that right now?
I don't think his name was Toka, but I
Of course.
don't remember.
Who do you think I am? Although I can't say it won't be without difficulties. I'll do what I can if it means saving
Kind of been
Yuito.
forever since I last
We'll
watched
get
it.
over any difficulties.
Or read anything
No
related to it.
hesitation, not even for a second. That's what I like to see. Very nice.
His brain might die if we don't do something. We can't lose Yuito, especially if we ever plan on taking care of the red strings in the Kunad Gate.
Hanabi, don't stop talking to him until we're ready. External stimulation will be able to delay memory loss to a certain extent.
Okay. Yuito! Hey, Yuito! Okay, the program's ready. This should work. Luca, I hope you're right.
Already? Man, you're fast when you actually try.
Ooh, excuse me.
Wait.
You're
Let
okay.
me take a look at the program too. Dr. Pope's memory should help.
See,
That
there's
wasn't that convenient.
an update for
I'd be
Genshin
honored to have my
supposedly
work
today.
checked by a great pioneer.
Update Wednesday.
This isn't enough. A memory is first formed when
Fontaine?
information is memorized,
Maybe?
retained, and then recalled.
I hope so.
Of course, how could I forget? I see, so that's how it works. Impressive, Dr. Pope.
We don't know Yuito's brain frame.
Oh wait, no, it's not Fontaine
We
Wednesday.
need to choose the right memory region to input new information,
I
or
think their patch is still a while away, isn't it?
Whoa. I gotta say, I didn't imagine this would actually come in handy. It's not exactly detailed, but here's a scan of Yuito's brain.
What? Why do you have something like that?
You guys were connected to that data terminal in Togetsu, right? They were secretly recording your information then.
So that's what that terminal was intended to do.
Don't worry. I realized what they were doing and deleted the data. I mean, I did keep a copy for myself.
And again, you didn't tell us. Well, thank you. Now we'll be able to set the correct memory region.
I used my clairvoyance to check. These designated coordinates match with the abnormal region. If that's what Tsugumi saw, it must be right.
We're now
Now we
going
just
to
have to
perform
run it.
brain surgery on Yuito.
Stay still!
Damn it.
No anesthesiologist, but it got the job done. This should make it easier.
Drastic
Just
times
stuns
call
him
for
with
drastic
electricity.
measures. Gemma, could you use your power to secure Yuito in place?
I see. To connect the SAS cable. Will this do?
Perfect. Okay, everyone. I'm connecting the SAS cable.
I'll run the program when it's connected. You guys just start thinking about memories you have of Yuito.
All right.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Animated. So everyone thinks bad. What an idiot he is. Jeez, we are performing brain surgery. Tentacles everywhere.
Yuito. Yuito. Yuito.
Honestly, this feels kind of weird from our point of view. From Kasane's team, because
Yuito.
I mean, we've run into him a few times. I feel like that's not enough to really know him well enough to help restore his memories. Wait, what?
What's that? No, I need to stay focused.
Yuito. Yuito.
I don't know, I feel like it's kind of important to not
Yuito.
point out or ignore. Oh, what happened?
What is this?
Has his brain secretly actually been limited by some device? Which is why he's a bit weaker with his power? You know, maybe?
What's going on?
Why did the floor
Looks
start
like the
glowing?
memories we sent Yuito are reacting to his vanishing memories.
And that's what's subconsciously triggering his power?
So what does that even mean? It means we most likely succeeded.
Good.
We did it.
Did we?
But he's not waking up.
That's because Shiden knocked him out. Go on and wake him up.
Okay, I'm getting him up.
What's wrong? Why aren't you waking up?
Shiden, did you make a mistake?
Impossible. I'm an expert on electricity. I wouldn't make a mistake.
His brain is having a nap.
Yuito's body, it's getting colder by the second. Is he losing body heat? If it keeps up, he'll go into hypothermic shock.
I mean, we've got Hanabi here. Just
No,
set him on fire.
you're not dying today.
Okay, she has to do
Hanabi,
it
wait.
that way.
What are you doing? Are you increasing your own
Oh,
body temperature
no.
with your power?
She's doing it.
That's a lot of sweat.
Stop! Forcing your temperature up like that. Your body won't be able to withstand it.
It's kind of silly.
It's okay. I can handle it. Compared to the pain and suffering he's been through,
Oh my.
this is nothing.
Cordy.
Come on,
Cringy.
Yuito.
Ooh.
Please come back.
That's me.
Yuito.
And it also made me nearly
Yuito.
slip down my chair. Slip off my chair.
Please.
I mean, okay, I'm sorry. It's meant to be emotional. You could have just made a little fire next to him, you know.
Hanabi?
Oh no. I mean, He's awake.
Yuito,
Dad,
welcome back.
Kiss.
Kasane. And everyone.
You're finally
Why are
awake.
you here?
Yuito, you're alive!
Oh.
You're alive!
Hey, Hanabi! Calm
See,
down.
look at that.
What's going on?
The way they do the
I'm
tears
fine.
in this one is pretty good. What was it, God Eater 3, which we were comparing that to last time?
Are you okay? Do you have a headache?
It's like
or
a-
feel nauseous?
Fluid
I think
texture
I'm fine.
that they've somehow
happened?
done.
Do you remember being attacked by my brother?
Either that or they did it destroy
Yeah.
it by hand.
Then Arahabaki invaded my mind, and I was forced to use my power. What
Arahubuki?
happened after that? So, I could have lost everything. Which means the memories I have now are the connections you made for me. Thanks.
Your head really doesn't hurt? Is there anything you can't remember?
I have my memories, and my body feels fine.
Memory loss, boy.
If you have your memories, does that mean you have old memories as well? Even memories from before meeting us?
What? Yeah, I do. Although, it's kind of strange that I'd have old memories if they all had to come from you guys.
So, does that mean we were able to restore the memories beyond our own? Or is it simply luck that they weren't erased?
I think it's that air ring
Wait.
thing.
When we all connected through the SAS, it felt like there was a transmission from an external server. Were you storing your past memories on one?
No. Why would I do that? What do you even mean?
I see. Then what was that? I have a feeling it was something to do with Yuito's restored old memories.
It doesn't make sense that he has all his old memories back if all we did was give him ours.
There is a lot to think about, but I believe it's time we leave. It's dangerous to stay here.
You're right. Can you move, Yuito?
Yeah.
So
I'm
apparently
okay.
when he uses his ability,
Kasane,
he was losing
you're
his
all coming
memory
too?
before.
Yes. We have no business with Arahabaki.
But
I'm
then
glad you're okay.
someone
Now, let's get out of
preemptively
here.
was uploading his memories to a server? Very interesting. Was it him? Or was it someone else? Maybe he's just an experiment where they duplicated powers from someone like Kasane and then tried to inject them into a non-power person. Like maybe he originally didn't have any powers and that's why his brain was getting really effed up or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing speculations out. Let's have a look at this new power thing. You have more allies that can connect with you through SAS. There is now a second page to the SAS menu. You can switch the SAS menu. Even better, you can change the SAS menu, switch from command from the control. But yeah, but how do I switch? What's the button?
Kasane, a lot happened, but I'm glad we're all on the same team.
We're a team on
Eh?
the run from our former allies. But I think I feel the same.
Oh, that's how you do it.
We keep meeting, Hanabi. I'm glad we can work together.
Thanks.
Well, we're all on one
I'm
team.
glad too. But why do you like me so much?
Why? Because you're dependable. I hope we can keep doing this.
That's gonna be confusing as heck. What's this thing? What's this chair? Who are they putting in the chair? Maybe if we were on Yuito's story, we would find out what that was. I think that's it for this area, because it wants us to leave. No. That's not the right button. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Wait. I didn't talk to Sagumi. Whoops. Anybody else I missed? Kids these days. Blah blah blah. Things and words. Oops. So you just gotta remember. We must speak to Sugumi. What's our essay? Not essay, it's our brain map bit. Still 2 points. We need 5. I kind of want to sort out this. I kind of want to put the similar abilities on the similar page. Similar space on the other page. Like, we've got our fire at the bottom, right? Enchant. So I want to put it down here as well. Where's gonna be? And then we've got teleportation, which is our movement one. So then we've got hypervelocity here, which is our movement one. So we switch that around. Just slap Yuito over there. And now for actually, I think the top one's fine where it is because Kagero can go invisible, and then Sugumi can see invisible. Seems good. But see, I just actually we don't need Yuito. Put Gemma in there. Wait, this is a defensive, not offensive. So actually, we could just keep Yuito there. Because then it's like duplication is on the left, which does the same thing as psychokinesis. But we could do something crazy, put them both on the same page. Why? So we can have both enhanced psychokinesis and duplicated psychokinesis. Would that not be fun? I don't know. I'll just leave it at that for now. I'll figure that out later. Alright, to Suo we go. The main street. That's cool though, we've got the whole team together now. The whole crew.
A mandatory curfew is in effect. All citizens, please remain in your homes. Do not be deceived by unverified information.
Unverified information, my ass! You can't trick us anymore!
Everyone, please calm down. Do not leave your domiciles
Something I
without
would say.
permission.
The government was tricking us! Who's going to believe you now?
There's more confusion than I thought.
People were already on edge after Seiran's rebellion. Their reaction is completely warranted after being shown a video like that.
I'm assuming you all saw the video as well?
Yeah, we did. A lot of it was information we learned in Togetsu, but it carried more weight coming from the chief.
We used Arahabaki knowing this would happen. I don't regret anything I've done. But to live with what we did, we need to change New Himuka.
Someone is coming.
An enemy?
What? I don't believe it.
Good. Finally. I've been looking for you.
Major General Fubuki.
Real Fubuki?
I've been worried about you. We haven't seen each other since the old OSF hospital.
Karin saved me at the last second. Next thing I noticed, Seiran had taken me in.
Seiran? I'm glad you're alive, but it looks like you're hurt. Are you okay?
Nothing to worry about. More importantly, there's something I need to tell Yuito.
Me?
Togetsu has sent people after you. We managed to drive them off because we noticed their movements early enough. But there could be more next time. I want you to be careful.
Wait. The whole Togetsu detachment? You took them out by yourself?
I just talked. It was the Seiron forces that did the actual fighting.
You got Seiron to take action?
Oh, hello,
Like
Vortex.
that's not even a
Or
big
Lulu.
deal. Just
Lulu
how in
Vortex.
the world did you manage to even do that?
He was watching Death Note, mostly the last
Not
speech.
only
He
be
agreed.
after Kasane, but Yuito
A
as
new
well.
anime we're waiting for got its
Anyway,
first
we're finally
episode.
together again. I'm sure we all have a lot to discuss, so why don't we go back to the hideout?
Are you even in any condition to walk? You look pretty
What was their
haggard.
new anime? Was it
Perhaps I'm a little sleep deprived.
My
but rest
My
is
Tiny
not exactly
Senpai?
an option right now.
I'm assuming it's My Tiny
should get
Senpai
somewhere
because I
safe.
saw it. I haven't watched it, but I've seen it, and I was like, oh, I have to watch it
Major
later.
General!
Are you okay? Don't cause a scene or you'll gather attention.
I did
We should all go back to my
didn't see
hideout to give
too
Major
many
General
other
Fubuki some
interesting
much-needed rest.
anime out so far, other than Muso Tensai.
Thanks for having us. Wow.
I don't
this
know.
is your
I haven't
guys'
even watched
hideout.
the first season
Is
of
it the
that.
same type of unit we use? The make looks
It's weird
identical.
because I've read the manga.
How is the Major General?
I gave him first aid.
Past.
The sedative seems to have worked, so
Or,
he is resting.
wait, we're kind of up to the point where he's at
Looks
that
like he overused
school,
his power. You could see the exhaustion in his face.
and
We should let him rest.
the
Don't worry, he's
elf
not in any real danger.
or
He's a lot
long-haired
tougher than he
girl
looks.
that was in his village is there, but he doesn't know it's
That's
her.
good.
I guess we need to wait to talk to him.
So, are you guys okay sharing this hideout with everyone? It's going
Oh,
to be
it's
a little
about the
crowded.
one girl who keeps
That would
forgetting
be
her glasses.
convenient.
Ah, okay.
We should sort our belongings then.
I have seen that one too. Not watched it, but I saw it there.
Kagura,
That one actually just came out
what are you going to do about Yuito?
earlier today, I
I think
think.
it's probably best we decide on something.
And I almost watched it.
Oh, you're going to bring that up. I guess that makes
But I
sense.
thought I'd watch,
I promise you I'm giving it some thought. Just give me a little more time.
The end of the season for another anime, which was what's it called again? How Raeliana ended up at the Duke's Mansion. Yeah, I watched the last episode of that. It was actually pretty good. I enjoyed that one. It was very... I was actually talking to some friends about it because they do the whole reincarnated as, you know, in a visual novel thing. Like, the main character is this girl who doesn't get reincarnated as this villainess, thankfully, but she's just like a support character, and she's like fated to die, which then makes the main character come back from overseas or whatever to solve the mystery of her death, and then she hooks up with the Duke, and blah 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 blah. But in this case, to prevent her death, she ends up making a deal with the Duke, and then the Duke, ends up liking her more than just as part of the deal sort of thing, and ends up being he behaves like your typical Disney prince almost. But she's like the complete opposite. She's like a very realistic, what do you call them? More down to earth. So when she gets like teased and taunted by some of the other girls, she's just like, whatever, such children. And like even says it out loud, and like the other nobles who were like kind of taunting or kind of trying to make her feel bad were surprised that she didn't like back away crying like a little, again, a bit of a Disney princess. Like, I mean, the Disney princesses aren't like as bad for the more modern-ish ones. They still kind of like that, but it's not nearly as bad as like some of the older ones where they're like, oh, I stubbed my toe, boo-hoo, please, main character, help me. Yeah. Okay, it's telling me I can revisit allocations. Death Note is an anime that follows the bad guy, but Light's last speech you agreed with, even though you shouldn't. I honestly...
The truth about Chairman Sumeragi's assassination.
I don't even
I haven't
remember
had a
how
saying about
a
it
lot
yet.
of Death Note's story
I have to
went.
tell him.
For
It's
like
about his father.
certain little nuances like that, I just know that Light, eventually
Sorry for bringing so many
wins
people to your
against
hideout,
L, and
Kasane.
And once Al's gone, it's like, I don't know, didn't feel as
Wow.
good.
It's nice to have everyone together despite the situation.
Oh my goodness, everybody wants a Bond episode. Oh, we're gonna be here forever. I'm just gonna go to whoever is closest.
You really are cool, Kasane.
Cool.
You were a bit standoffish.
You agreeing
in
with the speech
past,
was like
but
a
you
memory
always
that
just
just went,
slice through those
no,
others.
no, he's got a
I
point.
wish I could do that.
The
It's
meme,
not
yeah.
really like me to say this, but
Actually, he's got a point. Ooh, flame pillar. Hold Y. Ooh.
I think I'm starting to understand you better.
What a coincidence.
What?
I feel like I know you better too.
She's using a duplication of herself to give her a shoulder
I should
rub.
be thanking you. We needed
That's
everyone
kind
to
of,
keep Yuito alive.
that's very meta.
I think you all did wonderfully. Good.
No, Kagero is just sitting there. I think his name was, wait, was it Kagero?
Hey, Kasane.
Yeah, goodness gracious,
Naomi
it
drew
is.
those Togetsu guys off for us, but we can't take it easy yet.
Are you saying someone else is coming?
I'm sure of it.
Hmm.
They want you and Yuito at any
Still
cost.
waiting for some more new anime to show up though. Some of them have been kind of interesting looking.
Kagero, can we talk?
Oh, sorry.
You can hear my
it wait
Discord
till
sound.
later? I was about to go work out in the gym.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry to turn down your invitation. I have to work hard every day to be this awesome, so I can't afford to skip.
I didn't know he worked out. I suppose I could do with a little working out too.
Ugh. Minik.
What? Nobody's here. Does that mean he pretended to come here and then turned invisible?
Hopefully there's some more
That's
like
strange.
interesting anime that pops up.
Haruka, you have
Some,
a second?
I don't know.
don't see Kagero. Do you know where he went?
I watched this
what? You can't see
one
him?
that seemed pretty
Did
good.
he?
Do you have an idea where he is?
It's like
Kagero behaves himself in front
the
of girls, but when it's a group of guys, he gets really inappropriate. He
actually,
was
what was it
talking
called?
with my brother about some perverted situations involving his invisibility.
The one demon lord and the one and the
Something
one
about
room
being able to
hero or
sleep
something
in the
like
shower
that. I don't
room
know.
while invisible.
That's disgusting.
Well, I don't think he was serious, and I doubt he'd do that in the hideout. I'll go check his GPS location.
Wait, what? What happened? I missed
Huh?
that whole
His
conversation.
coordinates are outside the hideout. He left the compound and is on the move. It looks like he's heading towards Mizuhagawa.
Why is he going there?
I don't know, maybe taking a walk?
I should go check it out.
Okay, be careful.
There was no other way the world had to be fixed. Purpose given to me. Only I could do it. Who else could have done it and come this far? Would they have
According
kept
to
going? That
Haruka,
part of
Kagero
the
should be
speech you
around
agree.
here. There he is. It doesn't look like anything's wrong. Maybe she was right and he's just taking a walk.
Hey now, am I really that untrustworthy? I guess I am.
You noticed I was here?
Hmm.
I didn't follow you because I was suspicious. I was just a little worried.
Either way,
Ooh,
you're right
excuse
not
me.
to trust me, considering everything I've done up till now.
So why did you lie to come here?
Might have to rewatch it at some point.
I was feeling a bit bored. Sometimes I just want to be alone for a little while. And this was just one of those times.
So I remember when
I'm
they
fine, really.
brought out that
You don't
live
look fine.
action
At the very
movie
least,
or
you're
series
not
of
like
it.
your usual self.
That really put
Is
me off.
something wrong?
I was like, yeah.
Hey, why do you go on living?
Where did
So,
that come from? I don't understand the question.
What's his name? The
Your
Shinigami.
beloved sister Naomi died, right?
He looked pretty cool in 3D.
I'm asking you how you can still go on living. What's your motivation?
I think they did a pretty good job with that.
It's already been
Not amazing,
2,000
but you know, pretty good.
2,000 years that I've lived in a world without my daughter. Can you imagine what that's even like? I'm just empty. I've lived this
Sniffle
long
nose.
to protect my daughter's existence. But once I do that, I don't have a reason
He's
to
evil,
live.
but he had a solid point.
When I looked up at that moon, I'd feel hate.
And then L was swapped out for M slash yeah.
But now,
Yeah, I don't even know if I continued watching it that way.
like
Maybe that's why I don't
I'm
remember
already half dead.
a whole
I guess
bunch.
that's what it means to lose the people we love. Is it different for you?
I'm not empty. I'm only alive now because my sister protected me. That's why I can't.
Because literally the only
I have to live on.
characters I remember is
For
like
her.
Light, L, and
Because I
then
lost my sister.
is it Rio?
I have to live to make
Ro
sure that
or
tragedy never happens again.
Ryu for
Young people can
the
be
Shinigami.
so positive.
I think it was Ryu, wasn't it?
You're
Not
an old
Rio.
man who's lived for 2,000 years. If you've got time to feel
R-Y-O
sorry
or
for yourself,
R-Y-U.
why don't you do something meaningful? If you feel like your life is empty, then use the time you have to think about how to fill it.
Don't call me an old man. Kids these days are so harsh. Did you really need to say all that?
Old man.
This is all just a joke to you.
How many times are we going to teach you this lesson, old man?
This is my style. Fill the emptiness, you know? You know, getting left behind by time really sucks.
I kind of cracked up because I used that against a
I came all the way out here
friend
because I didn't want you to
the
see
other
me
day.
down like this. I'm so lame.
because he was playing like
Your
Hyper
daughter
Light
would think
Drifter.
so, too.
For the well, yeah,
Now
pretty much for the
that's
first
really
time.
depressing. Fine. It's time to bust out the super cool.
And there's this
Kagero
thing
to
that
win
looked like an
back you
obvious
and
explosive
my
barrel, and I was like,
I'm looking
probably want to
forward
shoot that. And he goes and attacks it with a melee attack and explodes. I'm just like, yes, well, it explodes. But then he did it again. He immediately
I've
forgot.
been using my power to spy on people.
Walked
I
up
would
to
never
like
do
another
that,
explosive
you know?
barrel several rooms later
can't say I haven't
and just
thought about
meleeed it, and I'm like,
Do I look desperate?
how
enough
many
to spy
times
on
do you need to
people?
be taught this
It's
lesson?
because you're always so thoughtless. But I know you're not like that.
Oh, thanks. That's my Kasane. I like that you're always so cool-headed.
Gave me a laugh. Oh, level 4, assault fish. Attack an unguarded enemy and Kagero will call out. Answer him with Y plus B. What? It's Y plus B. Triangle and circle for me? I think it's what? Yes. Because if it was X, it would be square. And then if it was B, it would... I mean, no, if it was A, it would be X. Yeah. Oh, goodness.
What? You wanted to get closer to me? Aw, shucks.
Actually, do we have any gifts?
I guess I would like to understand.
We've got a bunch of gifts. Oh, look. He's the only one who accepts teddy bears. Well, here you go. Have a teddy bear.
Oh, cool.
Now it better be on your desk. He put it in a little special spot on his shelf. How cute. And so we've got like heaps of people jammed in here now. This is the most bare one so far, this one right here. This one at least has a couple of things on it. It's only got like a water bottle. This one's got a bunch of poles. That's obviously Hanabi. She uses sticks to whack people with. What uses this one? Is that Yuito? With his dad and brother? I think it is, but the visual's all cut up. Who else? Oh my goodness, we've got more Hanabi. Everybody in here. Oh my lord, it's never ending. Oh, that's the camera. I keep doing that. That's right, there was one in here. Oh, Sagumi. I guess I could just do it from here.
Oh,
Off we go then.
Kasane?
What are you so startled about?
Oh, this is here the area,
Nothing.
the green area.
I didn't think I would be able to talk to you. I'm sorry for being startled, but
Netflix's Death Note is bad. You prefer the original live action one. And One Piece got their live action movie. Yeah, I saw that. Really not sure how I'd feel about that. While SAS is active, hitting with a reed attack allows you to break shells with one hit. So when you attack, there is a chance for a vision of Tsugumi to appear and block the... What is a read attack? I have not used Tsugumi at all.
Have we become closer?
Because she's been on the other team.
I'm not sure. It depends.
Help. Help me. Library. Oh, characters. Can I find out through here? Check gifts and where is Yasugumi? Uh-oh. Which info? Oh, great. Where do I find the info for this? This is all just basic crap. I don't care about that. Why? Maybe it's under
Your
SAS.
definition of closer.
Or I'll worry about it later.
But I feel like we at least understand each other better.
But well, so with the announcement of the One Piece live-action movie, I also saw that Kelly's getting a song as well. On episode. So I'm not sure if she's doing a song for the movie or if it's the
Sure. What did you want to talk about?
one of the series
Once we get there.
music producers or whatnot is working with Kelly. I'm not sure which way it is.
Okay.
I only saw it on Twitter. It's like, oh yeah, cool, nice.
So what did you want to discuss?
Kelly always winning.
Oh, Kasane. Oh.
You got sick of your V2Me name, so you changed it a few days ago. Oh, what did you change it to? Is it still? Did you change it to Vortex?
But you just look like you noticed something. Did you see something with your clairvoyance?
Or a new name?
Well, I won't pry if it's uncomfortable for you to share.
I don't think I'd ever change mine. Mine's like
My left knee.
mine is actually my gaming tag that I've used for
You might have
since
during a fight.
Oh.
as far back
now
as I
that
can
you
remember.
mention it, I did hit it in my last fight.
I think you should get that treated.
It has not
The
changed
bone isn't hurt, but
once.
it might leave a mark.
Good idea. I'll get it looked at when I get back to the hideout. I'm surprised you noticed.
I had a feeling.
There's like a couple places that still have like, if they still exist actually, the old posts
so I couldn't help but
on
use my
forums and
power.
whatnot.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
We
Why are you
always,
apologizing?
but a wee
I
lad
should be thanking you for telling me about my
making
injury.
sprites.
Because I violated your privacy by looking under your clothes. It's not good to use my power without permission like that.
Ah, I see. That's why you felt uncomfortable telling me. I suppose that would be the general consensus.
Ah, Mystic Nova is
Some
your
things
new
are off
VTubing
limits.
name.
I'm not
Ooh.
a child anymore.
I'll have to
I'm
keep an eye
still doing the
out.
same stuff as back then.
Did
Also,
something
I
happen
added
when
to
you
my
were younger?
username.
Yes.
Kind of.
I didn't realize back then that what I
I
can
probably
see isn't
could have gotten
something
away
I
without
necessarily should
adding
see.
the
When I
last name
told
sort of thing to
people what
it.
I saw,
Because
I would
that's
get
kind of,
uncomfortable and sometimes get scared of
because when I was making my account, it asked for a last name as well, and I was like, oh, do I have to put a last name in? Okay, I'll just make one up.
someone's clothes or inside their home was bad.
I don't think I actually needed to.
What?
So when I
mean,
looked at it afterwards, I was like,
nobody
oh
wants
damn
to
it, I
have
probably
their
didn't need to,
secrets
but oh
revealed.
well.
You wouldn't like that, would you?
It's
To be
okay.
honest, that wouldn't really bother me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have any secrets. People can look all they want. Are you saying you can see inside people's bodies too?
Yeah, Valaford. That was just my
If you're not used to
what I slapped in because it asked me
Not
for a
only
last
can you
name.
see injuries, you can detect internal diseases early as well. That means your power can save lives. It's fascinating.
Sonox has always
There really aren't many that
been
can
the one
do
I've
that.
had mainly.
I think it's a wonderful power.
You're the first person other than Cogma
I could
to
change
say
it,
that.
but I'm just like, eh.
That's surprising.
I'll leave it for now.
I thought the OSF would
Can't be
evaluate your
bothered.
effectiveness quite highly.
They tell me it's effective in battle, but my power hasn't often been noted.
Plus,
outside
if my
of the
first name is too annoying to say, they can just
I've
call
been mindful
me
and trying to
Val or
avoid
something.
saying things, or not talk about it
Hey
if I
Val,
do
what?
see something.
It's like, huh? Who are you talking to? Oh, wait, that's me.
That's
That's right, I forgot. That's my
weight off my shoulders, though.
my last.
Well, that's good.
Yes. Thanks, Kasane.
Thank you for finding my injury. By the way, didn't you have something you wanted to
Have you
discuss?
actually seen
We can
what's it,
talk
that
about
male
that some other
VTuber
time.
support group?
Really? I still have time now.
The one that was made
It's
by
okay, really.
Frozen
I'll talk to you about it the
Sunlight.
next time I see you.
Sure.
Think?
See you then.
It's got that big group
She seems
chat
to have a lot on her mind.
on Discord.
Can't help but be a little concerned. Next time I see her, I need to make sure we talk.
It's like heaps of people in there.
You're really strong, Kasane.
Oh, I need a drink.
I think you're pretty strong too.
I don't mean in battle. I mean mentally. Nothing ever gets to you. I always get overwhelmed by everything outside of battle. That's why I want to learn from you.
Read attack. After perfect dodge, use right trigger to perform a read attack to damage the enemy and oh, that's a read attack. It gives you like a big boost. No, you haven't? You wonder if Lucifer is in that group? Is that another VTuber or you mean like Lucifer as in like the devil?
I feel like we've
There's a
come to
devil in the
understand
group.
each other a little better than that.
Oh, there's still so many Bond episodes. Well, at least I finished with Sugumi's. There's Gamma. Anybody in here? Should get Shedens out of the way because he's already on our team, so we probably just have to do one. Hey, gift. Do I have any gifts? I don't have anything to give him. Bond.
Hey, you free now?
Yes. What is it?
It seems pretty
Something
good
I
though.
want to ask you. Come with me.
No, there's a VTuber named Lucifer.
Why did you bring me all the way here?
Alrighty.
Because nobody will overhear us. Look at this.
That's the analysis from a recent fight.
Don't worry about the details. I want you to look at the other kill rate.
Your numbers have been improving lately. You must be seeing results from your training.
Yeah, but you're doing even better than me.
Not by much. It's all within the margin of error.
Listen, that
Sheet and
small
jelly.
difference you're talking about is something I've never been able to make up for. It doesn't make sense to me that no matter how hard
I was saying
study
earlier,
and work,
but
I still can't beat you.
I did
It's time I swallow my pride. and
intend
ask,
to
what kind of secret training?
do like a short a day, like a YouTube short a day.
I'm not doing anything
But
like that.
the only reason I haven't started, I know it sounds like I'm making
There has to be
excuses or
some
whatever,
sort of secret
because I've got
strategy
my
you're using.
little intro short I made
told you
saying
I'm
like,
not doing
here
anything
I
like
am,
that.
go watch my
If
stream,
you watch me,
son of
you
a
can
gun.
see that I'm not doing anything
Not like
special.
that, of course, but
Are you saying that this is just a difference
I wanted
in
to
our
kind of make a
natural
bit of
abilities?
a bit of a backlog before I start
That's true, then
posting
it
them.
doesn't matter what
Like I want
do.
at least
I'll never be
10
able to catch up to you.
shorts that I can
I
then
don't
just
really
post
understand.
daily.
Is there a reason you need to catch up to me?
So I'm kind of working on that at the
Just be
moment.
some baggage the rest of my life?
Still working on
I
that
don't think so.
loading
Hate to
screen.
admit it, but everyone in this platoon are top talents, even Kagero.
It's one of those things
I'm
where
the only one that's different. I'm nothing compared to the rest.
you get to a certain point and you're like, okay, that's good. We should go with that. And then you
and
wanna
it's paying off.
texture
I
or
don't see you as baggage.
tweak the lighting a little bit,
Even
and then you're like,
after looking at the data,
it looks a
no
bit
matter how hard I train, this is the reality.
I need to add more
If this
stuff.
is my limit, then I can't stay in this
So,
platoon.
It's been taking a while because I just
What should I do once I catch up to him?
I wanted to add more stuff so that it
know how
looked
to
a bit
tell him how
more
I feel.
visually interesting.
Shiden just rushed out of here.
Yes, I'm sorry. It seems like I've upset him again.
Because every time the
You don't need to
elevator
apologize.
will
I know
scroll
you must
past
have
like
tried
a hangar
communicating
section,
with him. You two have
I
such
intended to
different
stick something
upbringings and
different in each like
perspectives.
sort of hangar.
You
Like
have to assume you'll have disagreements.
That means he'll never understand where I'm coming from.
Right.
at the moment, it's just like
What
an
do you want
empty
him to
hole,
do?
and I'm like, yeah, that
What
looks
do you
way
mean?
too.
I want him to
empty.
continue fighting with us as a team.
Have you ever tried telling him? Why don't you catch up to him and say just that?
I have a feeling he might get angry again, but I haven't thought of a better way to reach out to him. Okay, I'll go after him. Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Shiden is heading towards Seiran.
Haruka, how do you know his location?
I'm the team's
But
operator.
I read a manga
He
that
just
actually
rushed
really
out of the
inspired
hideout,
me
so I figured
to make
you two got into
a
another fight.
Good
kind
call.
of a
That's exactly what happened. Thank you for telling me.
sort of dragon monster
Good luck.
that's locked
I
up
hope it goes
in
well.
one of the hangars. So like there's like hardly any lighting in there. It's got like really dim lighting, just so that you can kind of see the silhouette of something. But then it's like snake-like head kind of comes out of the shadows a bit, and it's like this one-eyed dragon-looking thing. I started scribbling a little bit to try and get a concept going for it. Oh, this is a Bond episode. We actually have to go somewhere. Somewhere that's not the bloody cafe.
There you are.
I was considering like
Why did you
streaming
come
it.
after me?
Because that might
Get
like
lost.
kind of force me to work
Where
on
are
it
you
a bit
going?
more. So maybe do
understand
that
that
this
you're
weekend
troubled.
on Saturday
I can
instead
see
of
how discouraging it is to work hard and not see
rotating
results.
through the anime
But
games.
running
I
away
might just
because you couldn't become stronger than
stream
someone?
some work
That's not the
for
kind of person you are.
my little elevator scene. Because then you can
Just
actually see it as well.
overestimated me. This is what I'm really like. I'm not even that good. But my
You also
pride makes
chose
me
to make a
constantly
VTubing
worry
group,
about
so you named
everyone
it
around me.
Mellow Live
I put on a
EN for
facade
melody.
because I'm scared I'm
But
inferior to everyone
you
else.
say Melon, so you're a member one in the
take this the
group
wrong
of
way.
Mellow Live.
Why are you
To get
so
others in the
obsessed
group,
with being
Mellow
better
Live
than
feels like a
everyone?
bad name idea.
How useful an individual is depends on circumstances.
Mellow.
Have you ever been unable to control your own abilities?
Sounds right to me.
You mean my power?
Because if you take it in a different context, mellow
When I
is
was
also
young,
like, you know, mellow out,
I
like, you know,
caused an
cool,
accident because of it.
calm.
Nobody
like-
got hurt.
But that's like,
I was just lucky.
if you
The next
were
time
in
it
that
happens,
era, you
someone
would
might
know
get
what.
hurt. Worst
Be
case
like, hey,
scenario,
mellow
people
out,
might even
man.
die. I put on these insulation gloves.
It's
and trained hard
chill,
to
we
control my
mellow.
power.
That sort of, you know,
But I can't get rid of that
language.
nagging feeling. Even back when I was still a kid,
very dude bro.
I've never been able
speak.
to overcome my own weakness.
So you feel inadequate.
So it might, yeah, I don't know.
I've never found you
Could give off
lacking.
that vibe as well.
Our
It's like a
platoon
dude
needs your
bro sort of
composure, analytic
group.
skills and judgment.
Because they're like mellow live.
Please,
It's like
come back
mellow
to us.
out
I want to
live.
keep fighting alongside you.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Another warning.
Kasane, Shiden. Others have been
Just
confirmed
taking
inside Seiran City.
random shots
Others?
at my thoughts.
There was no forecast.
Oh damn. I can actually feel that medication
Look, there
working.
are still citizens inside who weren't able to evacuate in time.
Let's go.
Feels a
We
bit
have
weird.
to save them.
Yeah. Haruka, send us the other's location.
Yeah, I said so at the
Right near my home.
kind of near the beginning of the stream that I
You didn't know
went to the
either,
doctor
Haruka?
yesterday.
Is there a suppression force heading there now?
What I didn't say though is that I was waiting for like an hour
We should prioritize evacuating the nearby
because there was a
civilians.
bit of a
My
stuff up.
family should have already evacuated by now.
So we
We should head
um
to where they appeared.
I went
Must be
down with
worried
my
about your
mum because she
family.
was also had an appointment down there, so I was like, oh yeah, we'll get one at the same time, near the same time,
Citizens over their own family.
because we were getting different
You can drop
doctors.
the act. If you lose them
And
without
so
doing
we
anything,
set
you
an
regret it for
appointment
the
at
rest of your
8:30 in
life.
the morning,
Okay, I'll go.
and
Let's hurry.
when I got there at about
You're coming with me?
4 in the afternoon,
Obviously. Hurry up or I'm leaving you
they
behind.
basically told me that I had no appointment.
Why are you taking the lead?
I gave them my name, I gave them the name of the doctor, because they couldn't have my usual doctor, so I had the name of
What's going on?
a different
How
doctor
there's still this
that
many
they give
others?
that the one who'd given me over the phone,
The reports
and they
were
said
wrong.
no, we've got
There aren't
nothing
even
under that
suppression
as well. I'm
forces.
like,
Let's go help.
well, what the flip?
Wait, will we be able to hold
So-
back that many others? Shouldn't we wait for reinforcements?
Thankfully,
If we don't
they
act
said
now, they'll start attacking people.
we'll try
We
and
have
see
to
if
slow them
anybody
down
can
here.
squeeze an appointment in.
Against this many?
And there was
That's
this one
suicide.
doctor that took it, thankfully,
Who else
but I had
is
to
going
wait
to
for
save
like
This
half
isn't
an
a
hour.
question about if we can do it.
It was not half
We
an hour.
have to.
It was
I
by
know
the time
that.
like I finally got to see
Captain
it,
Seto
it
would say
was
the same
like
thing.
nearly 5
There's no
o'clock.
guarantee the civilians will be able to get away before
So-
the reinforcements arrive.
Oh well,
Thanks, Mike.
but at least he saw me, so I
We're the
was
only ones who can
thankful
stop
for that.
Captain Seto, give me strength. Let's go.
And then he just
Right back
did
at you.
his
Let's do this.
examination, gave me his diagnosis. Now we're kind of trying out this medication for a month.
You'll be shocked and unable to
See if it helps.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay?
And if not, then
Aim for that spot.
I don't know, might have to get what is it, like an extra examination where they stick a tube down your throat.
I'm taking this.
Fun times. Oh, I didn't actually want to go invisible.
Here, Kasane.
Get a electric. Yeah, before he goes. Well, before Sheedan's juice runs out.
I'll do it.
The whole username is basically Mystic Nova channel.mellowlive/. That is rather long.
Using the Sheedan.
Oh, what the? Oh, that erupted on me.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
Don't go near that. Also, stop locking onto it.
That was close. Leave it to me.
Electric.
That seems to be the spot. This is pretty good.
Okay, now I have to go invisible. Charge it up. Punch him in the nut. Oh, it just yank. Actually, we just yank out his nut. There we go.
I knew there were a lot, but
Oh gosh, there's more of these.
Usual bravado. If you're tired, you can run back to the hideout. I'll take care
Hey.
of this.
is that supposed to provoke?
What if I go here and then?
Childish. But I'll go along with it this time.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Whatever.
Fire.
Now let's finish this.
Wait, I've been electrocuted. Get up! Get up! Oh my goodness! How did this happen? Now I'm oiled. Wow, okay. Can you target lock onto the one in front of me, please?
Do something.
Quick hypervelocity. There we go, that's better. Okay, maybe. God. That camera lock. That is very annoying.
Stun the enemy that's soaked in water with electrokinesis.
Ha! You hit your own dude. Ah, come on. Stop doing that.
Can't fight like this. You should leave it to me.
Come on, throw. I'm ready. Hey? Oh, no, it's intercept.
Damage
What
to
happened?
outer shell confirmed. Break in.
I'm so confused.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
Oh, at least we survived.
That's all of them.
What do you think?
Are you
Oh,
alright?
Hollow Live uploaded.
Of course
I think
I'm
it was a
alright.
music video
Who do
yesterday.
you think I am?
Oh,
I was careful not to let any of them get away.
is that one with
I'm pretty sure we managed
all
to
of
stop them all
Ian?
here.
So I
Haruka,
think
this
I
is
might
Shiden.
have seen it
Exterminated
pop
the others
up,
that
but I
appeared
haven't
at our current
watched it.
location. Are there any more sightings?
I was just about to contact you. We've confirmed that all others in Seiran have been exterminated. You two really pulled off quite the feat. Good job. There's a rescue team headed your way. All the civilians have been accounted
They've all
for
been
at the evacuation
pretty
site.
busy though recently
Zero
by the looks.
casualties.
So there haven't been quite as many streams at the moment.
Thank goodness.
Why don't you go see
But
your
that's
family?
okay.
No. I just
guess it
needed to
will-
know they're okay.
Stop distracting me
let's
from
head back to
working.
the
Actually, no, that's wrong.
You did well out there
I just
and
have
made
the
some good
streams on
calls.
even when I am
You
working.
really pulled your weight.
Enough with the flattery. I was too busy fighting to think about anything else.
That just shows how much you were able to focus. Neither of us had the time to think about anything.
I guess so. But this wasn't an official deployment. There won't be any data.
A-chan was in it. Oh. Is she now singing?
No.
Is she
feel accomplished.
Transferring to be...
I don't even regret putting on Captain Seto's mask.
A talent?
If that's how
a
you
manager,
feel,
that's also
then
a
that's
talent.
worth more than any analysis data.
You're right. This is the first time I've ever felt that there's more to an encounter than stats. I think I'll stay on the team for a little while longer.
You can stay as long as you want.
It's only as long as I feel I have something to gain. This platoon isn't as bad as I thought.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Oh, jeez. Just thinking about all the stuff that I want to do just makes me want to lie down.
Just looking at you makes me angry.
I don't remember doing anything to you.
I'm not saying you did something wrong. I'm mad at myself for being overtaken by someone like you. Watch out. I'm not the kind of person who gives up so easily.
It's gonna be a busy week. It's already been pretty busy this week. How do they call out? What's the obvious thing? Oh, I see. They pop up with a little profile picture in the bottom right.
You're someone I can rely on in battle. You know, your personality aside and all.
Who else can I
That's
give
supposed to be
gifts
a
to?
compliment. I'll return the same.
Where are my gifts? Items? Presents. There we go. Who likes what? Oh. We can give a aroma candle to Hanabi or Kyoka. And then the tea set can go to Kyoka or Tsugumi. I guess I'll give the candle to... You can have the candle, Kyoka. Candle. She has a big heart for it, so she loves it.
This is nice.
Maybe I should just give the other one as well.
I should talk to Gemma.
You know what? Take the other gift too, Kyoko. We will fill your corner with many fine wares.
This is nice.
And I'm sure we can get more presents. Okay, where's her corner again? There we go, look at that. She's got some nice flowers. Wait, what? Flowery candles. Where's the teacups at? Dang it, I should have given the teacups to Tsugumi. Oh, well. Who's next on our conversation list? Still got Hanabi. I guess we'll talk to Hanabi again. If there was a HoloLive full anime, it would be good.
When you were a cadet, you didn't really talk to anyone besides Naomi.
Well, they could afford
That's true.
to have
It's because I didn't find it necessary.
some really flashy
I see.
animation studio
But when I think
work
about
on it
those
too.
times, I'm really glad that you talk to me like this now.
And then
Because it means that you
they've
find
got
it
like a whole
necessary now.
roster of talents, of course, that
It'll
they
push
can
me
use
harder to
as
become someone you
VAs.
can
So
really rely on.
it would be weird if they like hired external VAs to do their characters. You miss HoloLive China, even though they hardly existed. Oh yeah, that was pretty sad. Their own fans basically ruined that even further.
I want to hear more about you. All right, tell me more about you as well.
When am I going to play the game again? I'm just going to be here all day. Ugh.
Hanabi, about before, I said some
Because I mean,
insulting things.
understandably,
It's okay.
the fans got
sorry I
disgruntled
just
when
got
they
like that.
decided to
I've been thinking
pull
since
out,
then.
but
I finally
It's
understand
understandable
you
why
care
they
about
pulled out.
Yuito so much. So I want to help make your dream come true.
What?
And then, of
What do you
course, the
mean?
fans didn't really
I
help
mean, you like Yuito.
bring it back
Whoa,
by
let's talk
being
outside,
incredibly disruptive
Sure, I don't mind where we
and
go.
anti. I don't want to say it's, you know,
Listen,
haha, Susan
you're
Riot,
mistaken.
typical
I don't like Yuito like that.
of their attitude or whatever, but
If you don't like him, do you hate him?
I don't hate him. I just don't
yeah,
like
we'll
him
just
as
leave
a
it at
man.
that.
Don't say things like that.
I didn't mean anything by it. I also looked into some objective data just in case.
Objective data?
For example, the temperature of your flames is 10% hotter.
I
when you
would
fight
skip this,
alongside
but
Yuito.
No way.
Also, your gaze
because
during
there's still a lot
missions.
of talking we've got to
Outside
do.
of battle with others, you look at him 80% of the time.
I think it's alright if we just kind of,
Oh, okay. That's enough.
what's the word,
I admit it.
So
talk
you're
over
saying
it.
You do like him.
Kind of pay attention to it, but
Yeah?
kind of just
I see. Don't worry, I won't tell
not pay attention.
I want to help
Thanks. Honestly, I thought
Even
you
looking for
liked Yuito
Hololive,
too
China
at first.
stuff close to nothing exists, and
You
it goes
guessed
for the
it
other
all.
Hololive front to say
The
got
one
cut
who
off.
liked him wasn't me.
Ooh.
It was my sister.
Naomi?
Yes.
I'm not even aware
You
of
look
any
just
other
like her when you talk
branches other
That's how I
than
realized.
the three that we have at the moment.
If you like him, you should tell him.
Japan, Indonesian, and
What are
Ian.
you talking about?
You don't know what could happen if you wait.
Oh,
I
of
want you
course,
to tell him how you feel.
the China one
For Naomi.
that's no longer in existence.
Oh, but I just can't. Why are you in such a hurry?
We're OSF. If you don't tell him all you can, you may never get a chance.
Kasane, I understand that you're serious about this, but I can't say it yet.
Why?
Because I don't think I'm good enough
Hopefully
for
that
him
Discord
yet. Not as an
Badoop
OSF soldier, or as a person.
didn't get
You
too
said it
annoyed.
before.
Yeah, I
It's
should have closed my
immature to depend
Discord.
on people.
I said that because I didn't know you liked him.
No, you were right. You nailed it. That's why I got angry. You and Yuito both have your goals and ideals, but I've just been following
Oh,
them.
they're talking about
I'm a member of the OSF,
the
but I've never
relationship.
considered what it is I fight for. I can't stay like this. I need to grow up and get strong enough to stand on my own. What's important is that I become the kind of person who doesn't just depend on people, but can protect and support them when they need it.
Oh, okay. I can understand that. I thought the same thing about Naomi. I won't force you to tell him, but I'm rooting for you.
Thanks. That makes me feel better.
I bet
Friends
it
really are
does.
important.
Having one less rival because
You're
they got
It's rare for me
Off.
to talk about a friend's love life.
That seems pretty normal to me. Is something funny?
I shake up my
Nothing's
fist.
funny. I just think it's very interesting.
Cheeky.
It sounds like you think it's funny.
I think it's funny.
I can't help myself from charging forward in battle. I know how much you're covering for me and my reckless tendencies.
It's fine. Sometimes it makes it easier to fight when you're
These
out
little
front like
conversations after they finish their little Bond
I guess
episode
that's nice to know.
don't seem
have
to
to be careful that I
quite
don't
line
overdo it
up
from now
with
on.
what they were literally just talking about. It's okay. I think it's just like a triggered conversation that happens when you reach an improved level of Bond. Hololive is big, but they are small since so many branches get cut off now. Only 3 branches are the main ones. And Myth 2. But isn't Myth in Ian?
I'm always counting on you, and you can always count on me.
Or
You're
is
an intriguing
you talk about
person,
different
Kasane.
Myth?
I apologize if that sounds strange. I meant it as praise.
Daggett.
It didn't bother me.
I'm glad. That practicality may be your greatest merit.
Bet Kyoka's doing some yoga. Media teleportation in Guardian. Ehew. So many
You're an interesting
skills
person.
and whatnot.
I would like to learn more about you.
Really? I think you're much
I've been
more
attacked
interesting than I am.
by a stick. Myth is seen, but they feel different. How so? There's no council. Well, their laws tick pretty kind of close-ish to myth. Well, it feels like it anyway. It's just like, was it human concepts? All of them? Well, sort of. I don't know if you could count Phoenix as like a human concept. It's more of like a mythical creature. Where's the other members? Maybe, I don't know, maybe not Armors either. Can also kind of feel like a concept like death is a concept.
Are you free to talk?
Yes. What do you want to talk about today?
Invented by the Jedi.
Oh, you're not here.
As well
the
as
kitchen is empty right now, so let's
sort
go
of like
there.
idea of
All right, let's go.
Ina's kind of
So, what's this about?
Cthulhu tentacle
It
horror
might
sort
be a
of
touchy subject
concept,
for you,
even though
since
she's
you are one of the
incredibly
design
nice.
children made into a Tetsu.
Yes, what of it?
How do you feel about your existence being the result
very
of an
punny.
experiment?
How do I feel? I'm not sure how to answer that.
Do you feel bad or conflicted about being an artificial existence?
Well, it's something I learned just recently, so it honestly doesn't feel very real yet.
Oh, that's right, because we
Finding
were
out my
a
entire
design
past was a
child.
lie definitely filled me with shock and anger. But it's not like my birth affects who I am now, so it hasn't been an issue.
You're steadfast.
Hollow
And that's
Stars doesn't
precisely why I wanted to
exist.
talk to you.
Oof, that hurts.
What are you talking about?
I could bring my model
You
up
don't
a
have
bit.
to force it. I can go to
Could
another
I?
room and wait for you to calm.
Wait! I'm a dud.
Where is it?
I was born without powers, but they ran experiments on me when I was a child, which led to my gaining them.
Whoa,
so
look
while
out.
my situation is a
There we
little
go.
different from yours,
A little bit.
I'm also an artificial
Not too much.
psionic. It's something I've been struggling with for a while now. My power was given to me. It's not my own.
I wonder if I can
Maybe
get
it'll
my
disappear one
jacket's dangly bits
I'll
to
be
move. There we go. Yeah,
Another
look.
day.
Whoa.
That's why you asked what I'd do
Man,
if I couldn't use my powers.
It's funny because I did a better job on
Yes.
the
I wanted
physics
to know
stuff
how you felt since you were
for
also created by an experiment.
like the jacket collar
How do
and
you
the
think
little
one can
dangly bits,
overcome
but
their
like
fear
for
of
the hair,
possibly
I'd
losing
kind
their
of.
powers one day?
I must not
asking
have
me
like
because
checked
you
it
want my
properly
friend's opinion.
because
Yes,
it's a
that's
bit
right.
too like
Then I'll be honest with you.
swishy.
I don't understand why you're so worried.
Is that because you're not a dud?
No, I don't mean it like that. It's because I
I'll
consider
fix that
powers
at a
to be
later
just
date.
one tool out of many.
Just one of many?
Probably when I do like my
If you
little
can't use one, then
model
just use
touch up.
another. There are other ways to fight besides powers. Even if I didn't have them, I'm sure I'd find another way to try to protect Naomi. Whether you have powers or not, your feelings won't change. What's
Hollow
important
Stars
is
were
not how
cut
you
too.
do it, but what you do.
What you do? I see.
Wait, so at one point they were
I should apologize.
cut off from the main
What are you talking about?
branches?
I kept
What?
telling you before how similar you were to my brother, but I was wrong. My brother will greedily try to obtain
They exist at
powers
the moment,
to fulfill
don't
his
they?
own agenda.
Am I
By force at times. You
seeing
could say
things?
he is almost possessed by the powers. However, you don't care that much about them. If they're not available, you're flexible enough to choose a different method.
I was actually.
I don't really understand.
Sorry,
but
this
you're
is kind of going
basically saying you don't think Karin
not
and I are
personal, but just
similar anymore.
talking about stuff that
Yes,
I'm
because you're not.
kind of want to do again.
I was conflicted at first, but I'm glad I told you. It seems I was being a little too closed-minded.
I was thinking of making like a little
That might be
layout,
similar to my brother. You've helped me feel a
but
little better. Thank you.
I'm not a
Don't mention
huge fan of like
Thank you
having
for
a
trusting
layout
me with your secret.
You can talk to me
'cause
anytime if
I
you
mean I
ever
can put the
struggle
work in
with
for it
something.
like easy, no worries.
Like your muscles.
I don't think I'd ever be worried about my muscles.
design it
but
myself.
I'll keep that
It'll
in
be
mind.
fine. It's just that
Kasane?
I feel it kind of
How long do you
distracts
train
a bit
each day?
from the
I think I
actual
train as much as necessary.
stream. Like the game you're
As
playing
far
or
as I
whatever.
can see, you seem to have muscle. I'd like it if you allowed me to create a training program for you sometime.
It's like then you see like all of this stuff around the border. Like, and I've seen some people who do their, what do you call it? Their layout. Oh no, I'm gonna cough. Excuse me. I should really just close Discord so that it stops doing, so you don't hear it. Discord, be gone. Here we go. Get out of here, Discord. Alright. There we are. They got banished to the Shadow Realm.
You and I think very differently. That's why I find you...
Well, they crawled themselves back up from the Shadow Realm. What was I saying? Yeah, I've seen some other people use layouts, and the layouts are kind of cool, but at the same time, they've made the actual stream screen tiny as hell. So, let's say you're watching the stream in like 1920 by 1080, right? Or whatever the default resolution is. I think it's like 1610 or something. Anyway. And then they've like got this layout that basically cuts the resolution in half. And so it's like, you kind of, you really need to squint to see some of like the gameplay details. It's just like, I don't really like it. I like it, but I don't like it. But that's where I'd probably just make my own custom one. And then I'll just make the resolution pretty big for the actual stream. And then just make the border kind of look a bit interesting. And then add all your social crap on it so people will be like, oh look, socials. I won't click on it or look at it. Who have we got left to talk to? Please tell me it's just no. There's always Yuito as well. God damn, boy. Let's talk to Gimma. Who the flip brought them back? Everyone made a remember board for the forgotten abandoned hollow branches and stars were on that board.
Kasane.
In loving memory of etc. etc.
Something from Naomi.
From my sister? What is it?
Let's talk about this somewhere else. Will you come to Masubi's?
Oh,
all right.
I'm sick of going to this bloody cafe. The only thing that's keeping me from going insane is the music.
To you. Naomi was turned into an other because I wasn't strong enough to stop it from happening. I'm really sorry for the pain it caused you.
He wasn't strong enough to stop it. What kind of baloney is he
What
smoking?
did my sister give you?
This.
It's
From what I remember, he wasn't even
Why do
like
you have a handwritten letter
there.
from my sister? She never told me you two were close.
Was he there? Oh, he might have been there.
I don't think we were. We didn't fight together for too long, and we didn't exchange many words with each other
Anyway.
either. However,
The
Naomi
dude who
didn't let
fired that
stop
shot
her
was
from
literally
reaching out to
hiding.
me. Just read the letter.
So unless you saw him or had
I have a habit of taking on too much
the ability
work
to see the
that I
future like
often
Naomi
do
did,
very poorly.
you wouldn't see it coming.
I
So
thought I hid
eh.
how tired I was pretty well.
I don't think strength is going to help
One
you
day,
there.
Naomi called me over and handed me this. She said she put together some simple and
Unless,
nutritious
I don't know,
recipes, so
maybe
I
you
could
get
take
so
better
much
care of myself
strength
when I
that you
was busy.
can
She could have just messaged me.
bend time and
She went to the
space
trouble
with
of writing
pure
it
muscle.
out. Can you believe that?
That's just like her.
Special muscle arts.
I was grateful.
Time bending
It
flicks.
also made me think, how could I neglect my own health to the point where even a rookie was worried? I'm sure Naomi was
Actually,
busy
that kind of
herself,
sounds like
hadn't
a fun
just
ability
joined
just to
OSF.
have
She
as
was
an anime
always
sort of
like that.
character.
She'd always prioritize others over herself. So did the recipes help?
Yes.
What is this game? Friends with these
tasty,
many
and
coffee place
nutritious.
scenes. Yeah.
Recipes help me take better care of myself.
It does
I didn't
seem
have much
very
experience
visual
cooking,
novel-y.
but she listed all the steps I needed very carefully.
It's still a very good
As I read her
game
notes
outside
while
of
I
it.
cooked,
It does have its
I
quirks
noticed
with
how caring each word felt.
My sister was the best.
with its gameplay,
But why are you giving this to
that
me
kind
if
of annoy me.
it's helped you?
But it's
something
not
she
enough
made
to
for
stop
you.
make me stop playing.
Handwritten letters are quite precious in this day.
But
and
the
age.
amount of like
I thought it would be better if her sister had
conversations
it. I memorized the recipes
we have to
already.
sit through, like
Besides,
everybody's got to like have their own
Nobody's more
little
heard about Naomi than you. The person who
Bond
needs it the
episode with
most
the main
should have it.
character, or your main character.
Alright, I'll hold on to it then.
I feel better now that I've
Does
given it to
seem,
you.
yeah, definitely
What do you
more
mean?
geared
Are
to
you
being
saying
a
you
visual
couldn't wait
novel
to
than
get
an
rid of my
actual game at
sister's letter?
times.
No,
It's like a visual
didn't
novel
mean
with
it
some
like
gameplay.
it's just that I'm reminded of what happened to Naomi every
70%
time I
conversation,
look at it. I've
30%
been with the OSF
running
for
around
a long time.
and hitting
Thought
things.
I was used to losing friends, but I still can't accept what happened to her. Whenever I remember, it makes me painfully
It's kind of
aware
tough
of my
actually,
own
because I,
powerlessness.
compared to Code Vein and God Eater
someone's
3, I
squeezing my
really like the gameplay
If only I'd
and
looked
like the
after
bits of
platoon
story that they
better.
kind of put in there. It's a
There's
good
chance I
amount.
could have prevented what happened to
Like
her.
Code Vein kind of tries to do the Dark
I'm
Souls
sorry for unloading
technique
on
where
you
they
like this.
kind of embed a lot of
That
the story
nobody's
in the
more heard
environment.
about her than you are.
And it works
fine.
to a point,
It's not like anything you tell me will make
but
it
they
worse.
still, you know, throw a bunch of story at you from time to
As long as you
time.
continue fighting, you'll eventually encounter something you won't be able to carry on your own.
Kind of
Someone
same
who's
God
been in
Eater.
the OSF for many years.
They usually
maybe
throw
I can
story
help.
at you while you're in gameplay.
Reach out whenever you need me.
I don't think anything
And then,
like
you know,
that will
when you're
happen, but I
finish
will
your
on
mission,
the off chance it does.
you have your
Well,
little
if we're done here, I'm going back.
cinematic,
All right.
He seemed
which
like
is
he
cool
really blamed himself
and good.
for
I think it like
I
gives
hate to
a
see
pretty
him
good
waste
pace.
My sister's kind gesture.
It's definitely one thing I think Scarlet Nexus could have done a little bit better. It's kind of give you a better flow of events. Especially with these Bond episodes, it seems like if you don't do it, you're missing out on like vital skill upgrades and whatnot for your characters, right? So you kind of want to do them, even though they're a bit annoying. It's just that like when you get to these, what you call them, timeouts in between like the story, they just dump all of it on you. It's like, here you go do all of the Bond episodes. So, oh, for flip's sake, I have to sit through all of it. Please, please no, sir.
Yeah,
I've had enough.
I'm heading to the
I
abandoned
just want to
subway do some
play
thinking.
the game.
Abandoned subway.
I'll go slap some enemies
What's
and
he
juggle
going
them,
there for?
and then get slapped back.
That's what. Is he still
Oh,
blaming
whoops.
himself? I should talk to him about that.
The pacing. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Not flow, the pacing.
So you came here too?
I mean, they could have done this where you
Yes.
just
I wanted to talk to you.
naturally
You did?
do some of them related to the
seems
main
like you
story
still
just while
feel
you're at it, sort of
responsible for
thing,
what
instead
happened
of
to
like
Naomi.
breaking it up so much.
It isn't your fault she turned into another. There's no point in you blaming yourself.
I mean, it feels like
You
a
came
bit
all
of a
this
lore
way
dump.
just to say that?
Well, you felt guilty enough to come all the way here.
You're right. It's probably
But at the same time, it
presumptuous of
also
me to
feels
think it
like
was
it's
all my
artificially
fault.
extending the duration of the
Still,
game.
I can't forget what happened to me. It's sad to think this is how I behave after the decades I've fought.
It's like
I don't think it's
everyone's
sad, just
playtime on the
surprising.
game is like mainly made
thought
up of
your
just
experience would allow you to
going
cope
through all
better
the
than this.
conversations.
That's what I thought.
Which
You
again,
don't
it's
have
not
time to
terrible if it's
falter when a
paced well.
friend dies in battle. Our role as members of the OSF is to bottle up our feelings no matter what
I
happens.
just don't like how they dump it all on you
Fight until the last
after you
other is
complete
killed.
But you
the main
haven't
story
been able
section.
to control your emotions. Do you have any idea why?
I must be at my limit. I've lost too many friends.
Bring us back to boy.
Friends of many years and rookies like
Boy.
Naomi. While everyone else lost their lives, I'm left standing here.
Read those
By the time you
hieroglyphics.
draw closer.
You make it
What does
sound
it
like
say,
it's bad
boy?
that you're alive.
I feel guilty.
Atreus!
Young people with promising futures die.
Damn it.
Someone like me with not many years left is allowed
It just
to live.
reminded me that there's
That's why I was so
no
committed
PC
to
version of
protecting
Ragnarok
young members.
yet.
I know that you wanted to
Disappointing.
protect Naomi. However, there's no point in regretting
For
the
me.
past that way. You're better off focusing on what needs to be done right here and now.
I know that.
Hey, we get to fight something. In a conversation episode, Bond episode.
Good reaction.
Maybe?
The enemy was just weak. I can still fight for now.
What do you mean for now?
I'm old. I'll have to retire soon. When I retire, they'll stop administering the anti-aging drug. My body will begin to grow old, and my power will gradually diminish.
Oh.
As someone who's had to rely on my power for decades to survive in battle, I'm a little worried about its strength diminishing.
I do remember reading something about that.
It might be the distant future for you, but it's just around the corner for me.
He's become an old man.
Soldiers have a hard time adjusting to civilian life after being in the OSF for so long. There are those who have nowhere else to go after society throws them out. No family or friends to rely on.
Are you saying you'll be one of them?
Yeah, I spent most of my life in the OSF. I can't do much other than fight.
Now,
someone like that's supposed to live outside the military.
I think that's a bit of a shallow excuse right there.
If I have to live on carrying these feelings for my fallen
Because that's,
comrades, then I think
funnily
I'd rather die in
enough,
battle. I'm sorry.
something you often encounter in real life too. Like,
I don't
you'll
understand.
talk to some like elderly person about something maybe, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm too old. I can't learn any of that." Or it's just like
even my sister was
they're
worried
not
about your health, and you just roll over and
unable
die?
to learn it. It's just that they can't be bothered, or they don't want. That's a mean way of putting it. They
You don't have
just
to say anything.
don't want to
I'm
because
leaving. Goodbye.
I don't know what the reason is behind it, but they just don't want to do it.
What is he thinking? Naomi was
Mate,
so
there are
concerned
some
about
cases where, you know, they actually do
not like I
find
haven't
difficulty
thought
in
about giving up my own life
picking
if
up
it
new
could help
things
save
at
her.
that age or
But
whatever.
that would only make her sad.
But I just
would've
don't
figured
really
that
see
out.
myself ever reaching that point. That may be kind of hypocritical. Maybe like one day I will kind of just like reach that point. But
What do
at the
you
moment, I'm like,
Could you be more
whenever I
specific?
learn something, it's like, yeah,
Like
whatever, just
physically?
go learn it.
No,
I need to know this.
Never mind.
Okay, done.
not a big deal.
I'll plan it out. Get it sorted or whatever.
I think I understand the kind of person you are.
I feel the same way.
Oh my
We're able to
goodness.
interact a little more.
He's got another one. Don't tell me we have to get them all to 4.
Kasane, do you have time to talk?
My
I wanted
God.
to apologize to you for the other day.
All right.
Please,
you want to
help
talk
me.
here?
No, let's do it in safe.
I'm suffering
I'll go on ahead and wait for you.
Okay.
You know what? Let's talk about some of the little
Gamma.
I'm sorry
updates
to
and
bother
stuff
you about this,
that I want to
Kasane.
work on for my character model
It's
in the
fine.
future. Probably not anytime
wanted to
soon,
talk to
but
you
we'll just
too,
talk about it because I'm
to
just like
apologize.
my mind is going numb.
I'm the one who should say sorry. You don't have any reason to
So there's some
apologize
new
to me.
software that came
I
out
just dumped all my
that
feelings on you without
has
any
really
regard
good
for yours.
like facial tracking
If I'm being
capabilities that I
honest,
can plug
I
into the
still don't
software
think
I'm
I
already using.
completely understand how you feel right now. However,
Which is great
after everything I've
because that means I
experienced lately,
can
I think I can
use
imagine it a
an
little.
AR kit or an augmented reality kit sort of
Did
thing.
something happen?
So I can
really
get
felt like you
better
wanted
facial
to
tracking.
die?
And
Not
with that
me,
facial tracking, you can
Naomi.
get way more
She said that she didn't want to live anymore.
facial
She
emotion
didn't
happening.
want to live as an other. Her
So,
sanity being maintained with
When that
medicine
happens,
needed
I will
from the brains.
probably
She said
make
that?
my character a
I
bit
didn't
bigger on the
understand her
screen
at
and
the
maybe
time.
just
I wanted
kinda
her to live no
cut
matter
off
what
it,
it meant.
my neck again
But
or
now
something,
I partly understand
just so
where
you
she's
could
coming
see.
from. That feeling that makes you want to run
Because
away
I'll
from
have to
life when things are so incredibly
go
hard
back
and
to
painful.
the animation
If that's
stage
what
as
you were
well
feeling, then I realized I
and
didn't have any right to
redo all
complain
of
to
my
you.
blend shapes
Thank you for
for like the
understanding.
facial
Let
positions
me
and whatnot.
just say it again.
Because I
shouldn't
think
have unloaded
it'll
my
be fine
feelings of self-pity
with
on
the
you.
kind of
I'm old enough
mouth
to know
movements and
better.
whatnot I've got at the moment.
So I brought you something
I will
as a token
probably
of apology.
fix them up a bit as
that
well
a packed
because
Yeah,
while
they're
my
all
mouth
from the
moves,
recipes
doesn't
Naomi gave me. I don't know if you're hungry
doesn't
or
go
not,
the
but
maximum
maybe you'd be
distance
willing
that
to
I
give
set the
them a
blend
taste.
shapes for,
Thank you. I wanted to taste what her
which was a bit
recipes were
annoying. It's like, I need to like overtune
This
it
is stir-fried
slightly
mackerel
just
and
so
green
that it
peppers. This is vegetable
when
in a
I'm
bowl, and that's
talking,
shredded meat.
it kind of
Wow,
adjusts
you
it
really went
properly.
all out.
I mean, it looks okay to me at the
so
moment.
I've burnt some of them.
It is a bit more subtle than I
I'll take this.
think it should be,
Not bad.
because like even when
It
you're
does remind me of my sister's cooking.
when I'm talking, you can kind of feel your mouth
Yes.
going all
It
over the
doesn't even
place.
come close to the real thing, though.
I see. But getting you to say that it reminds you of it is still an
But who
accomplishment.
knows? Maybe it's fine.
It's fairly good and a little familiar.
I will get
Must have taken you a while
have a
to
look
recall
when I
this.
tweak it.
It wasn't a big deal. Cooking helps calm
Yeah,
me.
all the
It's
extra
perfect
blink
for
shapes will be like,
self-reflection.
you know,
You think so?
different mouth positions, like
Although I used to think
kind
it
of
was a
scrunch to
waste
the
of
left or
time.
right,
I thought about what you said while I cooked.
kind of your cheek
Which
and your
part?
a bunch of different
think I
shapes
said a
for
lot
like your
last
eyes
time
when
we
you're looking around. Because like I
About
don't.
how I wanted to roll over and die.
There is eye
was
tracking
selfish.
on this thing already.
It really hit me hard.
The eye tracking's not very good because
Thinking
it's
how
not
much Naomi wants
using
to live in
a
her original body.
better piece of
About
hardware.
how much all my friends
So I'm just
who died
using
in
a
battle
webcam.
would have wanted to live.
If I
It made
really
me
want a
realize
good
that
piece of
wasting
like
whatever
face
life
tracking, I
have
need to
left
use an
was
iPhone,
disrespecting their memory.
Part
which
of me
might
thinks you're
happen in
taking
the
it a little
future,
too seriously,
somewhere down the line,
But I'm glad I got
when I
through
make
to you.
I might be too
when I have a bit of money.
but I plan to live the rest of my life.
So for
to its
now, like
fullest.
just using free software and then my own two
First thing is
hands,
to get back to eating healthy.
kinda make stuff
Naomi's
has been-
recipes.
the way to
I
go.
also want to reevaluate the way I spend my weekends. Maybe find a new hobby besides cooking.
Sounds
But
like
that
a
should
good
be cool
idea.
though, because it will
And I'm sure your cooking will
enable
get better with practice.
me to have a lot more
Then I guess I'll keep at it.
emotion in the face.
Would you mind tasting more of my food sometime?
Of course.
Thanks. I still have trouble figuring out what's good or bad.
Because
since I've
surprisingly,
never
I
been
do
concerned
actually
about how my
emote quite a
cooking
lot
tasted before.
You seem
in
like
real
you're
life.
enjoying it.
I am, although it stresses me
Just
out
hard
while
to
I'm
see,
doing it. Well, maybe
because I've
I
only
enjoy
got
that
like
part too.
kind of lip sync.
looks so alive.
That's about it. Lip sync and
Maybe
blinking.
he started to feel more positive about his life.
Of course,
Do you remember the other day when I
aside
asked
from
you
that,
how you were doing?
I will
Yes.
also
What was that about?
update my
I'm
textures a
sorry
little
for the
bit.
strange question.
I
just
might
didn't know what to say to a
go
young
back to
person.
the
I only wanted to know how
design
you were
stage
doing.
and kind of redesign
If
some
everything's okay, then
parts of
that's
my
good.
jacket slash shirt. Because I can also see like that kind of pocket on the right here. It's like kind of the weights I painted on it a little bit off. And I didn't notice it until I'd already finished.
You're a trustworthy individual. I know that now.
Because it's just kind of hovering a
honor coming
little
from a
bit
veteran like yourself.
away from the rest of the jacket, so you can kind of see through it. It's like a little pixel. A pixel for me, from what I'm looking at, might be bigger for you guys. Oh, well, are we done with Gemma now? Please say yes. Do you like to read? Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna close it so I don't have to read the whole thing. Yep, do it again. Oh my god. He still wants to talk. Get out of here. Wait, can I just do that? Switch like that? Ooh, yes I can. That's faster. That's much faster. Alright. Yuito wants to talk. Gemma's done. You're all done. You're done. You're done. Kagura's... she didn't done. Oh, flip's sake.
Kasane, you're kind of like a lone wolf.
Hurry up,
You mean that I'm
Yuito.
isolated?
No, not like that. Sorry, maybe that was a bad choice of words. I meant that you can take care of yourself. I really think that's amazing.
Oh, he's got the Bucky mat. Level 2. I wish more of their Bond episodes could be like that. Just talk to them, they say a short blurb, you're done.
I think I got to know you a little better. Maybe.
Team Bond level is sitting at 1. Oh, here we go. Please,
Kasane,
not the
perfect.
cafe. Anywhere
There's
but the
something I wanted
cafe.
to talk to you about.
What is it?
I just wanted to say thank you. I owe you my life.
You owe me your life.
Mm.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you know, at Arahabaki. You saved me when I almost lost my memory.
Lost your brain.
Oh, actually, it wasn't just me that
Lost
saved
your
you.
head.
It was Hanabi and all of us.
You're gonna have to cut it off.
But the only reason everyone was there in the first place was because
Store
you
it in a
brought
bag of frozen peas.
If even one of them hadn't been, my memory
Take it
might
back.
not be complete. So, I appreciate your help. Thank you.
It's a bit of an exaggeration, but I suppose I should humor him a bit. All right, I accept your thanks.
Yeah, it means a lot. You know, it's kind of weird just talking normally like this.
Talking normally is weird?
I mean, we were enemies for a while, and now we're fighting together. Life sure is full of strange, unexpected things. Sometimes, I think that the fact that two people exist with the same power, in the same time, at the same place...
Oh, he's not taking us to the cafe.
I mean, it's fate.
Thank goodness.
You can go ahead and interpret it however you want, but I don't believe in fate.
That's the Kasane I know. I guess it is kind of an exaggeration.
It's...
Well, I would say it's more logical than an exaggeration.
Oh yeah, chat's actually working
We're only
properly,
here
which is
because
nice.
We chose to be.
Got
Whenever
lucky
I hear
today.
The word fate, it just sounds like something
Game
given
capture
to us.
worked for Scarlet Nexus.
Oh.
Very unusual.
That's not really what I meant.
And chat
but
didn't
I see
decide
how
to
it
go.
can sound like that. When I think of fate, I think of something from a past
I am
life,
blessed today.
or like there's a strange power at work. But yeah, I just
The powers
feel
that
like
be have
I
kept my-
entirely chose this.
What do you mean?
My
Fate
tools
does
from
seem like something being forced
exploding.
on us. But we meet and part with so many people all the time. All of that put together makes me who I am now. Like, my ability to choose is thanks to everyone.
If that's what you mean, I feel the same. If I were by myself, I wouldn't have been able to choose this path. He has a good point. I'll give him that. It's true that I'm here thanks to my sister.
I'm probably going to take my character through Substance Vader
Right, I haven't told you yet.
and go nuts.
It's about Nagi. He's dead.
What? Nagi? You
Wait,
mean that
Nagi?
Nagi? What
Wooden
happened?
boy.
He was subjected to the government's personality rehabilitation. And, well, he attacked me when he was ordered to take my brain. I thought there was something I could do for him, a way to bring him back. But it was too late. I couldn't save him.
I can't even imagine how hard that must have been. For you and Nagi.
What?
He was a good guy.
You can imagine
Really
it
good guy.
very well,
He
Kasane.
didn't deserve that fate.
You lost Naomi.
Got roped into the government's conspiracy
He
just
lost
because he
Nagi.
knew me.
Even if he weren't friends with you, I'd imagine Nagi would still find himself involved
That's a
if
bit
he joined
weird.
the OSF.
But if he hadn't become friends with me, then the chance of this happening would have been much lower. It's my fault he lost his life.
Nagi was his own person. He made his own choices in life. He wasn't an extra in yours. Even if his life came to a painful end, I think it's arrogant to say it was only because of you. Also, I don't know how he truly felt, but I'm guessing he wouldn't want his friendship with you denied.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to go through life not being friends with him.
Maybe
That's why I
chronologically
wanted to
that
save him.
this conversation is a little
Hard
out of
when
place.
someone dies. Since I've joined OSF, I've lost.
It might be geared more towards if you were on
Shocking at
Yuito's
first,
story.
But it really starts to sink in later. I'll never get to see or talk to them again. Before,
It's like maybe
I could always just use brain talk to see and talk
Naomi's
to them
not
whenever I
actually dead yet
Even so,
in this
the time you
context.
spent together wasn't for nothing.
Because he hasn't even mentioned it.
You can remember them whenever you want. We can't let it be for nothing. You said so
That's
yourself.
a bit weird.
The people we meet
E
and the
bit weird.
relationships we build. That's what makes us who we are.
No, actually, that doesn't make
You're
sense
right.
because he was talking about how
I guess we just have to keep on
Kasane
living,
saved him.
embracing
So,
the memories of those who've passed.
But, but which
I'm really
point?
glad I didn't lose
Which
my memory.
save?
Thanks again.
I'm glad we talked. I feel
No,
better
the memory
too.
one. Okay, so yeah.
We should have another
Never
talk
mind.
like this soon. We're back on the same team again.
As long as it has some meaning.
That just weirdly
sure.
doesn't make any
I don't really
sense.
like small talk.
No, well, it does make sense, but it's just
That's fair enough. Looks like you're still you.
odd.
Sure, I'm glad we're working together again.
Yes. Me
She
too.
made it seem like
He seems to have matured in some ways.
he hadn't lost
And
Naomi,
there's
even
been
though
so
she
much
has
going
lost
on lately.
Naomi.
For both him and me.
Just like he's lost Nagi.
I have a long way to go. It's painfully obvious when I fight alongside you.
I don't think we're that different.
That actually might be true, but there's a whole lot I need to learn. You helped me see some parts of myself I couldn't see on my own. In any case,
Wiggle.
you really motivate me to get better.
Is that the end? Can we go now?
My impression of you changed a bit.
At
Maybe I
last!
understand you.
We're free!
Better.
I don't know what your idea of me was,
Oh.
but yes, I suppose we understand each other a little better.
Go to the shop. Don't even care what they're saying. New products available. What about my jelly? Give me some jelly. Butterfly. Battle items, weapons. No. Plug-in. More power. Let's see if they've got any new ones in here. Brain drive, accelerate. Health, total status up. Plus 5% power, attack, and defense. Special body enhancement plugin enhances the user. Increases all stats while health is at 100%. Wait, so does that mean it's 5% only when at full health? And this one's the opposite. 10% when at lower health. Oh, look, 50%. Found it. We buy it. Buy it! Give it to me! Yes. Put it there. So we've got 15% from that one, and we can get another 10% for the other one. I'll keep evasion on because evasion we need. We get slapped around like a flippin' pinball. Okay, now if we go to exchange and we make a better pair of daggers. Wisteria Maiden. Butterfly size. We can't make that one. Weapon use record. Okay. Bugger everybody else's weapons. Care about our own weapon. SAS. What was the brain map? Brain map. Nope. Curses. Still need 3 more. Alright, save my game. At long last, we can actually do some gameplay. For about 30 minutes. I will have to stop. Oh.
Everyone, Major General Fubuki is up.
No, still.
Seems like he's all fine. Says he's ready to talk.
Never-ending suffering.
I see. I get the basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes.
Why is she
you did a
didn't
good
go
job gathering all this information.
What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
If we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Has that always been the case?
Well,
Don't think so.
I do have one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
So you're saying if we can shut Babe down, that will stop Togetsu's plans?
All right. You're the ones best suited to make a decision with the information we have.
I'm getting
I'll
a
follow
giggle
your
out
lead.
of every time they say babe.
I'll leave Togetsu to you.
Babe!
But if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Could you act as a go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiron provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Right. I'll give it a shot. I'm not a politician, though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me. I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fubuki, don't get yourself into trouble.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
I think we're safe leaving Suo and Seiran to Major General Fubuki.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kagero and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major? Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Okay. What is it?
You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else? Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
Kagero?
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
Hey, Yuito!
Hanabi, wait. Tsugumi, everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
You too, Kasane?
Oh, should be.
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
Oh, wow, that went from literal yawn to big yawn.
No. Kagero killed Yuito's dad? I don't want to believe it.
There is much I want to say, but perhaps we should follow him. I worry about leaving them alone.
That's why I told all of you. We should go to Kikuchiba too.
Wait, we can't even trust our own Kagero anymore? But we already knew. Nah, I don't know. What did you know? It should be my new slogan. IDK. I don't know. Welcome to Breakfast with Sonics. We're IDK.
Whether it was Kasane or Kagero, the fact that the perpetrator was in the OSF will be even harder on Yuito.
Oh, the YP button.
We did it. That was because of me, right? Let's keep this going.
These things don't even have a cross gauge. They must be like little whippersnappers who can easily kill.
We did it. Your last attack was really cool, Kasane.
We're missing 2 people in our group. And that is so finicky to double tap to swap. You might push it at one point and just forget that it's swapped.
That other is the one we're after. What do you want to do?
I have to defeat it while being in hyperdrive.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Cheese.
That was brilliant.
Actually, hang on. Is that even the right one? Now I am forgetting. Quests. Oh, just SAS duplication acts as active defeat. Okay.
I can still fight.
Easy peasy.
I'll do it. It's over.
Here we go. Finished it. Any other weird quests we got in here? Barrage attack is a Rut Rat. Use a combo vision with Kyoka, defeat 2 Rut Rat. Rat. And then that one is the really fast ones. The speed orientated son of guns. Of those flying things we just ran into. But they're on that highway. I don't know if we'll go back there anytime soon.
I should use Hanabi's pyrokinesis.
Okay, dokie.
Nice fire! You got this!
Fire burn!
Aim for that spot.
flames are getting higher.
Whoa! Nice!
I'll do it! It's over!
Let's finish this!
Nice. And we're not. There we go. What if I go? Throw it back in.
I need your help.
Oh. Teleporting's weird. Assault division. Your allies called to your battle. Okay, why is it telling me this now when I have already pushed the buttons previously?
Got it!
That was a nice move.
Wow, I've still got the teleport juice going. Turn it off. It's actually kind of interrupting me with my aerials. Oh, catch!
Finish it, Kasane!
Alright.
Looks like we can't go any further. Nothing to open or destroy. Let's find a different path.
Find a different
It's
path.
too early to give up.
Ah,
We might be able to get to the other side using my power.
I just did.
Please give it a try, Kasane.
Oh, a little item hiding in the trash. That's handy though, so now we've got our teleporting boy. Can help us get through that. Oh, is it? Oh. Oh, he's oil.
Leave it to me.
Keep going. You burned it good.
Yeah, get in there, Sheedon.
I'll do it!
That was brilliant.
Assault vision.
We did it.
And the fire does look a lot sweeter.
Useless. It's over.
Next fire! You got
Burn him on the pyre.
That seems to be the spot.
Check.
That was impressive!
Oh my.
Useless.
Get wrecked. I'm on a roll. Nothing can stop
With
me.
that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on
Except
you,
death.
so
Death
be
will stop.
careful.
Actually, can I have both fire and electricity?
Let's keep going.
Doesn't seem that way. That's unfortunate. Look, a little drone.
Anything is useful.
Watch out. I'm having an electric fit.
Let's do this!
That was kind of funny. Yeah, finish him.
It dropped something rare.
Good job! There were a lot of them.
Oh, didn't see that over there. How do we get over there? Oh, aha. Sneaky. There's a lot of items in this back alley. Oh! I nearly fell. Nearly, but not quite. Back to the direction I think we were supposed to be going.
If Yuito learns the truth, he won't try to kill Kaguro, will he?
I mean, he'd be pretty stupid
To them.
That
if he
reminds
did.
me, you graduated at the top of your training class too, Shiden. There were rumors of an amazing rookie at the time.
I was put in Kodama platoon, though. They had me doing all kinds of weird work that didn't let me show my true potential.
No, you made it through that platoon. You get points just for that.
Ah,
I can see how much ability
my cool
you have to
aerial
fight
combo, you
together.
rude.
Of course. You know the truth.
It's over.
Way to look at things. You're the most ethical of all the weirdos in the OSF.
Just called him an ethical weirdo. You're weird, but in an ethical way. Oh, that's probably a good thing. You don't want to be weird in an unethical way. Because that could imply all sorts of... You know what, we won't even go there. Wait, what? Look at my map. Where does this go? Oh, this goes into a whole area below. I desire
I found something.
goodies.
Support me.
Near that. And that one. There's another one behind here. Oh, some enemies.
I'm off.
Ow.
I'm here, Kasane. Run, youngster. We did it.
Oh, electrify.
Let's keep going. Got it.
Man, you rarely see the benefits of having all of the bond upgrades now.
We did
Wow,
it.
Kasane, you're so good.
Like, you take a hit, then one of your flippin' 8 party members will tank it for you. Possibly. Same with attacking. One of your 8 party members might possibly jump in for a supercharged attack. Absolutely smashing. This is precisely why you want to do the Bond episodes, even though they're kind of annoying. Or just the amount that they throw at you at once is a bit... Like, I get you're probably supposed to take your time with it, but we ain't got time to waste here.
It may appear to be a dead end at first glance, but I think we can make it to the other side with more power.
Oh, actually,
Use it, Will. Using the Shiden.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
I can't see a dash thing because I'm stuck in the corner. My one true enemy. Camera angle.
Sonic, the enemy is stunned and can't move. Wow.
Pull out his light bulb. We need that light bulb to replace the bathroom light. It's gone out. We need a refresh. Oh, someone healed me. Oh, convenient.
I need your help.
Whee!
Leave it to me.
Oh. Scooby with her little call-in action is pretty strong.
Good.
Goes right for the weak point by the looks of it.
That seems to be the spot.
Useless.
The eyes of the future. It was good. Nice to actually have a decent, you know, fight. That's a bit more action orientated instead of like
Power when you need some defense.
going invisible and using hyper velocity to get behind an enemy. I mean, you can kind of brute force it, but it doesn't.
Support me.
Oh, I forgot I had Hana. Hey, what? There's an area over there.
I need your help.
Did not even see it. A drone.
I can use this.
Go forth, little drone.
First strike.
Well done, Kasane. Keep that up.
It's kind of weird. You can hold the button down, but it just expends it real quick. I want to send another drone. Where's the other one? Yeah, drone number 2.
Anything is useful.
In you go. Hit this guy. Oh,
Wow, Kasane.
shocking display.
You're so good.
I'm simply stunned. By such a ridiculous action.
More power.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
That evade window coming in handy there. Yeah, burn him. Wait, no, it's electric. Oh, now burn him.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
He got obliterated.
I found something.
Oh, so many materials. Beautiful.
It's up to you.
Oops, wrong one.
Support me.
Run, youngster.
Oops. I pushed in all the wrong buttons. Alright, let's get back out of here. That box moved on soon.
I need your help.
Okay, I think that's the last time we need him. Ooh, he has an item for us. Oh wait. There's a second item there. Sneaky. Alright, save. At long last, we've reached our destination. It was fun. Fighting all those little enemies. Okay, we'll do this and then I'll probably stop. I hope it's a boss fight though.
Yuito, Kagero. Did we interrupt you?
Kagero, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Tsugumi.
Ooh, Yuito beat him up a bit.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now. Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagero, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiron government.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker. So it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left
Oh, we know
on the
this,
moon.
but he doesn't.
A wife and a daughter. I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds
Excuse
silly.
me? 2,000?
But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on
Crap,
the
he's
moon?
probably like one of the
could've just
oldest
brought them
people
to
in the
Earth
Force
with
then.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make
Gimma
the
said he was
redevelopment of
old.
Earth fail.
But he said several decades.
The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment.
He didn't say
Sabotage
few,
it when it
he
was
said
almost
several.
finished.
So, minimum
Did
3.
things change on the moon?
So that's 30
If my
decades.
memory serves me correctly,
3 decades.
I heard that something flew
30
in
years.
from outer space.
You don't know?
So he's been in... Gimma's been in the
kind
Force
of a
for
long
like
story, but I'll
30
tell you what
years.
happened 2,000 years
He's
ago.
probably like 60-something.
It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated
Yeah, somehow
to Earth.
Kagura's
A
2000.
comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters? Do you mean...
Yes, metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations, into others. At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan, and I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. We're just gonna leave them to die?
Wait, so...
It's terrible, I know.
Others
But
are
people
all
like
just
Yakumo resisted
originally
the moon's
humans.
wishes, and the plan
It's
ended in
kinda
failure. So the moon put
messed
Plan B
up.
into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The
But then
moon
why
was
do they fall from the
overpopulated
sky
at
at
the time,
times?
And I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon.
Maybe what
so
the moon has
staying
been
on Earth
doing
was
is
the only
sending their
option.
excess
I don't know what
population
happened on the
through
moon
the
after
extinction
that.
belt towards Earth. And then that's how we keep running into all these others
Metamorphosis
popping
might
out.
have spread.
Even though
People like my sister.
people can
Even
catch
so,
the other disease just
I
being
believed
on
that my
Earth.
family was safe,
By the
and
sounds of
joined
it.
Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times.
That means they've
trading
been
off with
throwing out a lot
comrades
of their
as I searched for a
population.
way to break through the
I'm assuming
extinction belt.
that they do it by like a ticket
But
system
after several awakenings,
of like
I
if you
realized
reach a
Togetsu
certain
had changed
age,
their plans. There was just no way I
they
could
just
allow
like, you know
them to
what,
reset
you're old,
history.
get off our moon.
That's why becoming a traitor was the path I
We're
chose.
sending you to Earth
I understand.
through the belt.
My father
extinction
wasn't
belt.
perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government.
That explains why
But he was
they
family.
have such a
The only
fixation
father I had.
for human
I
brains.
just can't forgive you for killing him.
They're actually space zombies.
But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family.
Made by man's own
So let's
hubris.
stop Togetsu together.
Once
I
again.
will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to
I don't know, that
further
was a
my
neat bit
goal
of storytelling. I actually
if I
enjoyed
had
that.
taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand
Even though I
a
started
little bit
like
of your
talking
actions.
halfway after
You know,
that.
You're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
I know, Yuito still reeks of naivety. Even after all this.
Are you finished?
Just kind of the way he carries himself.
I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Damn
It's
straight
just as
boy.
much my fault for not saying anything.
I
When I
slacked with
wanted
my
to kill
spider
you, I thought that having you
thingies,
hate me would
blades.
keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even
That's
I don't
enough talk,
understand
he
what's
says.
going on. But we have to work together and focus on
After
what needs
our
to be done.
hour-long sit
That is your
through.
decision. I
Nothing
don't
but.
think we have anything else left to say.
Don't know if it was an hour long. It felt like an hour.
So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
Pig in the
What do
city.
you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous. But I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force.
Kagero's plan.
Consider
So
it a
much of
sneak
a plan.
attack.
Okay, let's do it. First,
Plan
we'll
is
climb Hino
normally,
Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
Well put together and consists more of a single step.
That was not good on my nerves. Don't scare me like that.
I'm glad you're both okay.
Wataru, Haruka, I'm sorry I made you worry.
Good, we've got everyone. We got the whole team back. Well, Hanabi and Tsugumi out as our followers. Huh, okay. Cool beans. Save here. And I will end it. For now. Yeah, there's like a cool little
But they have synergy.
cool little screenshot spot up here. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Apparently that's like a weird hologram. Still looks cool. Funky. What was that one? Alright, and then what was the button to hide the menu UI? There we go. Cool. Well, that was Scarlet Nexus for another stream. We seem to have gotten quite close to the end, I feel like. Maybe so it might be the first game we finish out of the 3 anime games. But, you know, there might be some like twist at the end where it's all of a sudden like, oh, now you got to go to the moon or something like that. Who knows? But I look forward to finding out. We did have a bit of a long waffle with the whole Bond episode thing, but it was worth it in the end because we got like enhanced combat abilities out the wazoo. So, yay for us. Tomorrow I will be streaming some Code Vein again. Try and get some more progress done on that. Should be fun. I mean, combat's a little bit more methodical in that one, with the whole State of Madrain thing, which I'm still not a super fan of, but I guess I'll just have to deal with it. So yes, thank you very much for watching. May you have a wonderful day, and I will see you perhaps next time. Alright, bye bye.